Whoa! Hey, everybody. It's Ethan Klein.
Good day, sir.
Coming at you live from sunny, beautiful California, Los Angeles. It's a hot one out there today, folks. The summer heat is coming down. Weather in LA, it's hot today, folks. Not that hot, 83. Today we're sponsored by the lovely folks over at Gamer Subs. Strawberry lemonade. Beautiful little shaker cup here. We're going to kick one down. Okay. The whole gang is here. Hila's here, although she's not at her desk. I don't know where she went. Hila, everybody. Hila, everybody.
Hello.
This sounds pretty good, right?
Okay.
That sounds like an animal.
You actually got better.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, I haven't.
Before, I was just hearing Ethan yelling. Got better in the second half.
All right, we good. Yeah, good, very good.
What are these? Dan, I don't know how to put these headphones on.
You don't put a thing in your holes?
What is the shape? What do you do with it?
Oh, those are new to you? Anyway,
Yeah, it's a different one.
today we have some high drama to address. Of course, not really high drama, in fact, but it is talk of the town. MoistCr1TiKaL Charlie, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to be reacting to Ethan Klein suing iDubbbz. Literally, is what he said, and I'll be responding to his videos. We also have. I'll get right into that because you know what I mean. If you're here for that, let's just talk about it. In the meantime, though, let me just give a shout out to this new company I just hearing about for the first time. Who owns this? They seem really cool. TeddyFresh.com.
Ooh. You tricked me. I didn't know what you were going to
New
show.
arrivals. It's Friday, baby. We've got. Go ahead, Hila. What is this?
All right. We have a really cool pullover. This is a shape that we've done before and everybody loved it.
Love it.
We did it in different fabrics like corduroy and stuff. So this one is a soft twill with this custom tie-dye print that we created. And it is also on a swimsuit.
No.
And
Wait,
you do also have the bikini.
Sorry. Here, let me. Yeah. Go ahead. So here's this one.
The bikini is from terry fabric. And you can wear it in many different ways. You can wear the strap like this in the center or like that on the shoulders or no straps at all.
Swimsuit.
Straps optional.
Yes, it is optional.
So it's just a top.
It's a bikini top, yes.
And the bottoms
the
are sold
bottom.
separately? Is that normal?
Yes, that's normal because some people are different sizes on the top and the bottom.
True. That's a great point. I didn't think about that.
And we have this little heart with the TF. That's custom.
That is nice. It's summer.
Just a really classic fit. Not too revealing in the back. Personally, I have a hard time nowadays with bikinis. Everybody's showing a lot of ass.
Yes. That's different from when I was a kid. I'll be totally honest.
So I'm still doing it the old way where it's covering.
Well, I feel like the norm
good
is
amount.
to show everything.
Right.
It's a little bit...
We're getting old, I guess.
I feel a little embarrassed, frankly, at the pool these days. Oh, my. Do you know that I can see your whole ass. Yes, I'm getting old, apparently.
Great ass!
But I don't know how much more... How much less can you show? I mean, at this... I guess we're going to the point where it's just like...
Yeah.
Just like a sticker over your...
My trainer was telling me it's a lot more flattering. She was like, I don't know how anybody wears it with the full cover. Yeah.
Maybe for her. No, I don't think that's true for
No,
everybody.
she's got perfect body.
I cover as much as possible, frankly. You know, that's always been my strategy. But anyway, enough about me. Ooh, these
and
are
then
cool.
we got corduroy hats. Yes. Fun colors.
Oh, yeah. These are awesome. I need me some of these. I need a new hat. Look at it. Look at this guy in a hat. Sick colors. You know what it is. It's a hat.
Yep. And here's the one piece that I was talking about. So we use the same tie-dye print that we created on here. And the back, this is the same shape that we've done before, and a lot of people liked it. So if you show the back, it has a little bit of a crisscross tying situation. It's a very flattering shape for everybody.
Love that.
We also go up to bigger sizes with the swim. So we made sure to fit it on, on a smaller size model and then on a plus size model. So
I love
fits
this
everybody.
shirt. I want
and then this shirt, so cute. Finding new friends is hard.
It is, and also so true.
And it's this beautiful banana yellow color that's garment dyed. I love how the color came out. I wanted to wear it today.
Describing it as banana yellow.
Or butter yellow, I guess people call it these days.
Cream, maybe? Banana. Don't scare people.
No, it's a beautiful color, and it's very trending right now, Ethan.
I don't taste the cream.
I believe you. I agree it's a nice color, but what? It's not banana.
It's more like butter yellow is what people call it.
Let me tell you about banana.
Okay. Use your eyes, not your ears.
Right.
Yeah. For the guys.
And then this is a swimsuit with my art that I drew those lines of.
Have we never sold this before? Because I have.
No, you have it because I gave it to you for fitting to try it.
Oh, I felt
to
like
wear
I've had
test
a while.
it.
Worn tested by me.
Yep. And there's a hat to match with the same print.
Lovely.
I drew them and then we colored it to be kind of like this vintage 80s colors, and I love how it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the new drop.
Yes,
yeah,
that's
also
the new
cool
drop.
Stuff.
Summer.
Yeah.
Very summery.
Go to the website, see if there's anything you like, and then while you're there, remember you share carts with Teddy Glow. So throw in some Teddy Glow, throw in some h33shop.com, and you can get free shipping, all from the same cart. That's right.
Yes.
Thank
Good.
you.
On we go.
Thank you, Hilla.
Thank you very much.
I guess maybe what I should do is let's do some goofs and gaffs at the top, thank our sponsor, and then get into the moist so I don't have to get interrupted. Gabe, what's up, baby?
Hey, Ethan, what's going on? I don't see you. It's just a blank black space. But how you doing?
He said he can't see.
He doesn't. He sees nothing. You can't see.
You guys next time.
Can you hear me?
I hope.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. There you go, Ethan.
Hey,
how you doing?
Gabe, what a beautiful
It's a beautiful
day,
day.
huh?
It's Friday.
Wait, am I tripping?
Happy.
Can I ask, am I tripping or does that roof go all the way to the ground?
It goes like it's a chalet house. It's kind of like common, like
Whoa.
in the woods or something.
Looks like a hobbit hole.
Wait,
I
can
mean,
we
what's
see it?
going on
Can we
there?
see it closer? I've never seen
Sure.
something like that.
I've never seen a house where the roof goes all the way down.
That's how the Swiss live, dude.
Really?
Yeah, well, I've never been to Switzerland, although great watches.
That's so cool.
I've never been to Switzerland either, but I've been to Sports Chalet.
It's a chalet. Yep.
It's a
Oh, it's a
chalet.
chalet?
It's a chalet, my guy.
Chalet. Well,
Is there a Chalamet in there? Is there a Chalamet in the chalet?
We'll take you to the limit. You remember that?
I wonder what's the downside of having the roof go all the way down. I guess you could just get
It's a style
damaged.
like an old-fashioned.
How do you
It's
put
kinda
art?
Old-fashioned. You're like in the woods. Sometimes it protects you. Like if the tree ever falls down, it kind
better.
of protects you. That's what that is.
How do you put art on the walls inside?
Wood, just strong wood.
Are the walls also, like, is there a straight wall inside? I guess it would be really...
No,
Thin
like if you
above.
go to the second floor, it's almost like you're going in an attic.
Mm.
But I think the lower floor, the basement, is straight walls.
Straight walls,
Oh,
baby.
there's a basement.
It's on like a hill, right? Like the front of the house is at the
Yep.
bottom of the hill. Yeah.
Ooh.
How
That's
about
so
that?
cool.
I just learned something new.
So I looked up why they're like that, and it is actually quite logical. It's for alpine weather where it snows a lot, and so the snow doesn't gather on the roof and collapse it. It just
Oh.
falls off the top.
You hear that, Gabe?
Yeah. True.
Wait,
You're
but,
in
does,
the mountains when it's snowing.
but it doesn't even, does it even snow
and then
where
the
you are?
trees, like it's
I'll be honest, I don't
Not
understand.
really.
Yeah,
It's just
it doesn't
rain
snow
and
there.
stuff in the
I guess
winter.
they're just doing it for funsies.
But I think if a tree fell on your house like that, it
I
might.
think so.
I don't know that it would help that much.
It helped with fires.
I don't know if it will fall. This tree
Would
has
help
been
with
there
fires?
forever.
Yeah, because if you're on the top floor, you don't get trapped. You can just jump out the window.
Well,
It's still kind of high.
I feel like that's still an option with
Yeah,
a
it's still an
relatively
option.
flat roof.
Yeah.
No, not flat roof, but I mean like with that being on the, like, cause I mean that's just the top of the house. Like the house is it starts at the bottom of the hill.
I see.
Yeah, so it's instead of having the attic be in the air.
What a beautiful green yard. Gorgeous. Look at that.
Wow. It is
Lush.
gorgeous.
I mean, that's just lush. I don't even know how else to describe that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, on this side it doesn't go all the way down
Yeah.
to the grass.
They said,
Like if you have money, you could just you can renovate it, and then this area can be a pool here,
Ooh.
and then down here you can maybe put like a basketball court.
are you
or
trying to sell it? What's happening?
I was
Whose
gonna
yard
say,
are you in?
I've been going around seeing houses
Like my
recently,
dad's
and it's
property.
reminding me of
Okay.
the realtors.
Looks a little rough under the balcony, though, eh? I might need a little extra work.
John?
Ooh, that,
What you got in
that
that,
foundation does not look super sturdy.
Yeah, it's a fixer-upper.
So wait, are you guys
But
selling
it's in a
it?
great neighborhood, and the schools are
We're
fantastic.
thinking about it. If I have the money, I would just redo the house and stuff and improve the property.
Mm.
It's like it has potential.
It has a lot of potential. You could slap an
A
ADU
big
down back
yard,
there.
Or if you go back there, you could actually build another house there.
Wow.
Pickleball. Pickleball's popular. You put a pickleball court.
Pickleball court for sure.
Yep.
Neighbors would
And
love
this
that.
you can play volleyball, football.
Look at all that
This is a
property.
wide
My
yard here.
goodness gracious.
Wow, wow, wow.
Gabe, you ever play pickleball?
Pickleball, I think I did once.
Okay.
You ever had a pickle?
Pickleball, like
He's not. He refused to answer. No pickles. You ever had a pickle, Gabe?
nah. Pickleball,
No
like
pickles.
I thought I played like tennis or something.
Wait, have you actually never?
Wait, I have
you,
a great
wait,
idea.
sorry.
$1 million idea.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Have you tried a pickle?
Oh, I did. I didn't like it. I don't like
Okay.
the taste.
Okay. Just
No,
making sure.
You gave me,
No
you gave me a-
pickles.
Oh, okay. Did you try dill or sweet? Where were you at on the pickle spectrum?
I tried dill. I tried sweet.
You've been
It's
all
still-
over. Okay,
I still don't like it.
I got you. Well, it's nice
Every
you
time I
tried.
order a burger, I say no pickles.
No pickles.
No pickles.
No
I
pickles.
said no pickles.
That's Love's favorite actor, by the way.
He loves him.
Okay, can I pitch you my $1 million idea?
Yes, please.
Pickles in the shape of balls, and you call it pickleball. And it's
But like an actual pickleball?
Whoa,
That
button
probably
that.
exists.
in a
Button
jar.
that.
That
in a
exists.
jar.
We should not be giving away.
Hold on. Pickle balls
That might be a $2 million
that
idea.
look like a pickle.
They
Watch.
have chips like that.
No
Plastic
chips.
pickleballs.
Look, Elon.
We don't care about chips. Okay, but what is that?
I don't know. It's a stock photo.
That doesn't look real.
Oh, it's like a green ball or something.
Well, you've never even played pickle. How do you even know what a pickleball is supposed to look like?
I have bad news.
It exists?
Pickleball. I thought something like almost like tennis or something, or one of those like tag you're out like baseball kind of thing.
That's real food, though, isn't it?
Yeah, those are what I was talking about. They're like puffs.
I think are you talking about something you eat or something you play with?
Something you eat.
So
Yeah.
It's already in the freezer
Yeah,
section, dude.
Sorry.
Where?
Big Vlastic got to it first.
And they're spicy.
This is like
pickleballs.
deep fried or something. That's
Yeah, I
not-
mean you could, but the point is that the name is the important part, right? Because that's the clever part, and I'm afraid they've got that locked down.
Well, with all that's, we'll end on a sad note there. I guess the pickleballs are spoken for. But Gabe, I'll
Roll
never be sad when I've got you in front of me, and especially on such a beautiful day like today.
I miss you, Ethan.
Miss you,
I
buddy.
want
miss
to
you
come
too.
back soon.
That's a.
Oh.
Why is
Oh,
it so
what
round?
was that?
Yeah,
what was that? Why is it so shiny?
Why is it so round? It should have some kind of like.
Oh,
This is
God.
what Hila was thinking of.
Yes,
right?
but why
Okay.
does it look
That looks
so
gross.
weird?
I don't know. It's just an odd photo. All right, I apologize.
I don't like
I
it.
didn't mean to interrupt that heartfelt
I
moment
hated it.
between,
I hate those.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's missing the little like dots and texture.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, Gabe, enjoy the beautiful day, all right, buddy? And stay well, be well.
I miss you guys. I want to come back soon.
Yeah. You're
All
always
right, come
welcome.
back anytime. You can stay with
Situation.
Ethan.
Good. I think you have family in LA. You'd probably be more comfortable.
Nah,
with.
you can stay with Ethan.
You could. I don't. You can. Yeah. Come on by. Come on by, buddy. You want to stay with me?
Why not?
Why not?
All right.
Let's do it.
Well, I figured you probably have stuff at your families.
No, don't worry
Yeah,
about that. I'll connect with you, Gabe. We'll set something up.
Sure. And don't forget me on Cameo. Father's Day's coming up.
Yes, Father's Day.
Gila, Father's
Perfect
Day.
opportunity for a Gabe camp.
$15 though, right? Or did we lower it for the? Yeah. See,
Daddy.
that's
That's still such a
that's-
steal.
Sorry, that's
still a
typical
good deal.
Father's Day. Everybody else gets a deal. On Father's Day, we raise the price.
Daddy.
I get it.
Dad.
Can I get a discount code or something?
I don't know about the discount code.
Wow. After he offered his house to you, Gabe?
maybe I'll maybe I'll see. Maybe because you're number one in my heart, Ethan.
Aww.
I'll give you an exception.
So what is it? How much is the discount for?
I'll give you. Why not give you a free cameo? Just
A free one?
Oh my
free one for
god.
Really
you.
generous.
And I want to wish. How's your father doing?
My dad's doing well. Thank you for asking. How's your father doing?
He's doing better. He's doing better.
Nice.
Oh, that's
He's
good.
Nice.
He's walking.
Is walking. I'm happy for
Yeah.
him.
Oh,
He's
that's
just
great news,
walking
Gabe.
in.
Good man. Good son. Good man. That's Uncle Gabe. Everybody. He's everybody's uncle.
It's true. He's everybody's uncle.
I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Thank you, guys.
All right. See you, Gabe.
Bye, Gabo. Enjoy
All
the day.
right. Have a
That's,
good one. It's
you
the
too.
weekend, baby.
It is.
Yeah,
God damn
is.
it. Woo! Fuck, baby.
It's Friday, baby.
It is. It is. It sure is.
Oh, no. All right. Bye,
Be good,
Gabe.
Gabe. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate
All right.
See ya.
you. That sounds just...
Those sounds are so funny.
Wait, have we seen that?
Whoa.
That does not sound human.
Yeah.
Have we seen the development to that story yet? Is that in
No,
the
I
doc?
haven't.
It's in the doc, yeah.
We have.
Oh, by the way, people were worried that, very worried, as was I for a minute, that Reckless Ben was been a little too reckless and was self-representing himself in court. There's a video, or there's a audio of it. But I spoke to him. He does have an attorney.
Thank God.
Yeah, I was like a little worried.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried for the guy, but we have another legal angle of the lady screaming in court. Well, this is such good news for a Friday. Let's see.
$600,000, which is a 9% increase to our property taxes. Even though this increase is large, it is not large enough for the upcoming civil lawsuits that our city is about to face because of the misconduct of our police department. Our police department in March went on a crusade against an individual, and he now has legal rights to sue the city. That is going to be our taxpayer dollars.
True.
We're going to have to pay for that.
Yup.
The police chief then went on media release and lied to the public.
Yep.
He stated that the individual did not complete a traffic stop, did not complete a stop
Nope.
sign, a complete stop. While reviewing the video evidence, they did.
Yup.
He said that when this individual was trying to serve court papers, which is his civil right,
Yep.
that when the police reviewed the court papers,
Oh my!
they said that they
That's
had
her?
already been served, which was a lie.
We found the first person POV.
Oh my God.
She's not even listening.
Okay, you paused. Wait,
Why do
beautifully.
I feel like I'm at.
Wait. Like this makes sense that that's the person doing the woo.
The police went on The police swatted this individual,
Yep.
arresting 5 people
Yep.
without any arrest warrants.
Yep.
And then took
Yep.
4
Nope.
of them who they don't even know the identity of into custody. One of them being on
What was that?
What was
that? was a new
that?
sound.
That was a baby.
I think it was just a baby.
Oh,
yeah.
Don't bring a baby to city, to town hall.
I thought
Maybe
it
they
was a
had-
cat.
That would be, well,
And then took 4 of them who they did not even know the identity of into custody. One
it does sound like a cat. You're right.
But this town hall is a zoo.
It's a town cat.
They need to get their shit together over there in West Fork, whatever the hell they call it.
It's American fork.
American fork.
Every time you come up with a new one. And it's not even like the same one. I feel like
It's
it's
fork
a new
something.
city every time. Yeah.
Something fork. What's an American fork anyway? Do we have to be so ethnocentric about everything? It's a fork.
of them being on minors, which they pointed in context. This is unacceptable conduct of the police department. When Paul took office, he said, I am extremely committed to ensuring our community members are
Yup.
proud of their police department and their officers.
Wait, what was that?
It's a baby again.
I think it is a baby and not a
Members
cat.
are proud of their police department
It's a baby cooing.
Yeah.
and their officers. I am not proud of my police department officers. In fact, seeing this conduct, I am
What is going on?
Is that his woman? Because I like the
was just
That's what
gonna
I'm
ask.
Yeah.
I like the support that she's giving. him.
Yeah,
She's
maybe it's
so-
her husband.
She's standing with her man.
Oh, could be. Could be.
She's like, that's my man right
Stand
there.
with your man.
Here
Here comes.
prosecution they might bring on me. Because that is what they did to this individual. And if they're willing to do that to them, they are willing to do that to me, to anyone else who raises their voice.
Oh my god.
Oh, it sounded so normal
It
there.
sounded normal here.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
he does go sit next to her.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
She's,
So
she's
I love that.
proud.
I love that.
Stand by your man.
What a great couple.
Yeah, what a great
Actually.
couple. And I mean, she's not wrong. He was spitting hard.
He was.
Heroes.
He was. He was.
He was, and so was she.
Wait. This is from the Reckless Ben subreddit, but it's unrelated to our discovery of it because I see it's just American Fork, Utah City Council thrilled in regards.
that clip, I mean, remember, we watched the clip because it went viral because of what he was saying, not because
Not
of the
because
scream.
of-
But that's
we
why-
took a particular interest.
But
in
that's
the-
why people are watching this one?
Huh?
Is that why people are watching this one because of what he's saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I feel
probably.
like the first one you can hear him way better, and this one is just looking at her
Well, I don't
face.
know. It just maybe they didn't realize it was a repost. Who knows? Whoa.
I was just catching up on this segment yesterday, and I'm so glad I did. It was so funny. The sound bites. I was dead.
Can you so fucking much.
Can you do both side to side? Because the sound really got warped by the time it reached us on the other side of the room. Stop! Nice.
Oh.
Well, no, you got to play the one that's really distant. That was in his video.
Well, it's gonna get overpowered by that.
No, it's so.
It doesn't.
That one is
work.
so quiet.
Isn't it?
That's the whole thing with that one. Is it's like stop.
I was playing with it this morning. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Can you play the distant one by itself for me?
Yeah, sure.
It's been so long.
That's
I
been a
gotta
while.
go in the fucking crypts of
Go in
my
the
phone.
archives.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. That's so fucking. That was one of the best discoveries. live ever.
Unbelievable discovery, man. Oh man.
Sad piece in the middle.
Anywho,
Does
here-
everybody know what we're talking about?
it's hard. A long time ago, Austin McBroom was riding a jet ski in his pool, and he was shooting shitloads of water down the hill into his neighbor's yard. And then
we saw
don't
the
hear it
video
at the time.
We saw the video from the neighbor's perspective.
Yeah.
Of him recording all of the water just like rushing down on his
creating like
property.
a
from-
mudslide, right?
And he screams stop. And then I think it was Ethan who suggested, he's like, I wonder if we could hear that stop in Austin's video. And we did. You could hear it in the distance.
The pool and that view. The pool.
How's that view now, Austin? How's the pool?
And
that
that
view.
house was foreclosed on, unfortunately. Auctioned off.
Anyway, on to some good news. Exciting news. Trump is 80. On Sunday, it is? That motherfucker's old.
Wow.
You don't say. I hadn't
Who's
noticed.
running anything at 80? Let's
So
be
that's
real.
the oldest president we've ever had?
I mean, how do you get older than
No,
that?
Joe Biden's older.
Oh, he was older than 80.
Well, he was like 82, I guess, when he left.
Okay.
When he left, yeah. I guess Trump will be
No, if he survived.
roughly the same age by the end of his term, I guess.
Right.
They're right about the same age.
Yeah.
It's just a couple years
Well, no, I
different.
think that's a title he deserves.
Coach of oldest?
Yeah, if he survives, which is, he's at 80, right?
Joe Biden is the record at 82.
I'm gay.
Well, Trump, he's turning 80 this year.
And
this
he would
is
have 2 years?
unfortunately only 2 years into his term. So
You have to really
he'll be
look
the same
down.
thing. He'll tie Joe Biden at 82.
How is it only
No,
been 2 years?
You have to compare their birthdays.
Oh, God, I miss it.
What?
No.
I want to know which one's older.
Joe
Biden's older.
No, when he finishes.
Oh, I see what
It
you're
might-
saying. So
I don't-
Biden would have been older when he finished. So Trump won't have it. It would
If
still
Trump
be Biden.
survives to the end of his presidency, he would be the oldest in office.
No, I think it would
I'm
still
saying
be
it's
Biden.
tie. I'm saying it's a tie.
No, but one is older than the other.
Biden is.
I'm
Yeah,
gay.
Biden's older.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's not. what
That's
you
how
think.
time works.
No. Who was older when they finished their term?
Biden would
It'll
be.
be
'cause he's
Okay,
older.
fine. I want Trump to have it.
I know.
It's not happening, bro. We just have to elect someone older.
But
That's
it'd
the
be
only
so
solution.
close.
Question. That's my second question. Besides peace in the Middle East, what do you wish yourself for your birthday?
He's like, yo, who said I wish for peace in the Middle East? Don't put words in my mouth.
Who the hell wrote that?
Yeah.
Second question. Besides peace in the Middle East, what do you wish yourself for your birthday?
For my birthday.
My birthday.
Well, I'll go a step bigger. Peace for the world, okay? Peace for the world.
Whoa, hey
Middle East,
now.
yes, peace for the whole world. Yeah.
Got him. That's nice.
I mean, it is nice.
It's a good thing to wish for.
Yeah.
Do you guys still actually make a wish when you blow out your birthday candles?
No.
No.
I do.
What do you wish for?
I can't tell you.
Does it ever come true?
Yes.
That didn't work. It's
Yes,
the,
it does.
The ah in the beginning. Okay. That's good. I think you have a chance at whatever the.
I will literally fly to Germany to compete in that. I think that'd be a good.
Can you submit?
That would
How
be
does it work?
fucking
That'd be
awesome,
good content,
actually.
right?
Wait,
Yeah.
That would be amazing
I
content.
1,000% will do that.
How do you
What?
submit yourself? Is there an
Maybe
application?
There's got maybe ask Martin when's the next one, and he
Sure.
can help us figure out how to enter.
What? Okay.
And I'll practice a lot if I get in.
I'm on it.
I'm on it too. I want to go to Germany.
I'm trying to win this tournament. Well, anyways, isn't that nice? Trump wants world peace.
So nice.
He actually went immediately after this into his plans to renew attacks on Iran,
Question. That's my second question. Besides peace.
which is all, in, of course, it's all in the
In the
pursuit
pursuit
of
of world peace.
Exactly.
It's such a thing.
Joe
Biden is getting younger. And that's basically what you were hoping to hear.
Well, no, but if they're both, no.
So I looked it up. I looked it up. If you want to, I was just saying by year. If you want actually who will be older, it will be Trump. Yes, he'll be. If he reaches the end of the term without keeling over, he will pass
will
Joe
we go?
Biden by like 60
Oh.
days or
Dan's
something.
a good man.
Oh, so
He's
you
a-
were
he's-
right.
He gets that title. He wants to be the oldest motherfucker in office. That's like an embarrassing title.
He'll be beating Biden by 5 months actually.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Time is a precious thing.
First the James Charles billboard, now this.
What?
By the way, guys, when we come back from break, I'm scheming on a new James Charles thing. That's even better than the billboard.
What is the now this?
Apparently someone stole my idea to put inflammatory things on a billboard. This is real.
No one's ever done that.
No. So apparently this lady, I don't know what's the backstory, but she took out a billboard shitting on the sharks. Shark Tank is evil. Dumpster failure? Wait, what?
What?
She
She's
called it a
coming for a
cum
Shark
dumpster?
Tank?
Wait, how is the grammar this bad? Did nobody? Shark Tank is a evil and evil. It would be
Shark
an
Tank
evil.
is a evil cum dumpster. Failure.
This is terrible. And also, why is she coming after Shark Tank?
Fuck entrepreneurs raw. Greedy flop judges. Monetize spiritual violence.
Oh, come on.
What the fuck is this?
Watch the Business Center on TikTok. Okay, you know what? I'm in.
Wait,
I'm
I
interested.
have a guess. This was somebody who won Shark Tank or like went through the process, and either got outright rejected and they're mad, or like Mr. Wonderful said he was going to invest in the company, but then ended up like fucking them over, so they're like out. For
Go to Business
revenge.
Center on TikTok.
I'm not ready. Somebody tell me what happened. Because I'm a fan of Shark Tank, so I'm not ready for
Well, I'm sure they fucked over people.
What is the actual? What is it?
It says go to the Business
Center
on TikTok. It says, damn, it's a disappointed but not surprised. It's a sad day for billboard-based free speech. That's how I feel, man. But guess what? I took the money that they refunded me, and I want to thank James Charles, by the way, for or whoever represents him for pressuring the billboard company to remove it, because I'm happy to say that I was able to use the money we got in that refund to forward it to a new project that I think is potentially even better.
Good.
So I'm really actually quite thankful to James. He gave me the
You're
opportunity to
upcycling.
do both.
Upcycle.
Yes. So don't leave when we go on break, because when we come back, you're gonna like what you see. Yeah. Shout out. What's going on there? Why is this woman so angry?
So I guess her
I went
her
to the Business Center. and
billboard was taken down, like happened to us, basically, which does suck.
Theirs is crazier than mine. I feel like cum dumpster. That's kind of graphic language, isn't it? You know.
You're asking if that's graphic? Yeah, it's quite graphic.
I was just saying that one seems worse than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grammatically
Well, it also got
alone,
taken
like
down,
at least make the grammar correct.
A evil.
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep going. I wasn't sure if you were gonna update me on this person's origin story. Didn't we watch this? The salesman who goes to no soliciting houses.
Oh yeah, we did.
Wait, is this the account? We know these people.
We do.
Who is
Yeah,
it?
why it's Waleed and Young Gravy and shit. I think maybe it's a joke.
Oh.
Maybe they did. Maybe it's another podcast that did steal your idea.
Oh shit. Well, then what is the business? Is that a name of their podcast?
I don't know for sure. It's a little confusing.
Well, I'm going to take a billboard out attacking them.
Okay.
We kind of found a good loophole, though. You can just do like something really inflammatory, and then you get a refund after one day. Sounds like it happened to them.
This seems to be a.
If you want to look at the bright side, that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't yes. Didn't Shark Tank put out a statement saying that they saw the billboard and they're not happy about it?
It was just the first slide in the Reddit post. Is that what you're talking about?
There was.
I'm looking into it.
The emails first picture.
Oh yeah.
We
my
haven't
bad.
read. What is this?
Yeah, this is it. My bad. Dear Mr. Goldfarb, we represent ABC Studios and the producers of Shark Tank. It has come to our attention that you are involved in the creation and publication of a billboard in LA that references Shark Tank and individuals associated with the program.
Is he Jewish?
Goldfarb? Sounds like a fake Jewish name, if I'm being honest.
Whoa.
The billboard contains numerous false defamatory.
Did you say it sounds like a fake Jewish name?
Yeah.
I knew somebody with the last name Goldfarb.
I've never
You
met
did?
him. Okay.
What a name.
It's very much a real name.
I know many a gold fart.
You cool?
Yeah, I mean it's a relatively common one. I'm surprised you're so.
It's literally.
It's kind of King Jew name. It's kind of up there with Bernstein.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
What you're saying? It's like a higher echelon.
Well, just
Jew?
like
No, like
it's like
Jew-
almost a stereotypical Jewish.
Exactly.
Well, just because it has gold in it.
Goldfarb,
Yeah.
Bernstein. I mean,
But what is the farb? I've never heard that.
Barb.
Is it a short for something?
It's probably German.
Oh.
It just yeah.
Maybe.
What is farb in German? Farb. Color. That's a little redundant.
Gold
isn't it?
color.
Oh, gold color. Beautiful.
actually, what am I saying? My great grandparents last name was Goldfarb, and they had to change it to Guilford because they went to go work in the Henry Ford factory.
Oh, so you're part
So
Goldfarb.
you are.
So you would say that.
Crossed my mind.
Oh yeah, you know some Goldfarb, Zach?
I do, yes.
So
Actually, my
you're a
name isn't
Goldfarb
Swerve.
and a Goldstein.
A Bernstein.
A Bernstein. Right.
Yeah, my real last. I've
Get
been
my
hiding
brain.
my Jewish ancestry.
Dan
Wow.
is a Goldfarb.
Yeah, I'm a Goldfarb.
All right. Well, we saw this one. We're moving along here, having a lot of fun. Pasadena, our local.
Wait. About 35 minutes.
It's been 30 minutes.
35.
Really?
Really, dude?
Oh, golly.
Golly.
Well, fuck my tits and call me Nancy. Having a lot of fun here. Gamers Subs is sponsoring us today, and you know how I feel about these guys. I love them. I'll tell you why. Strawberry lemonade, timeless, classic, delicious. It's summer. What better flavor to face summer down than strawberry
It
lemonade?
doesn't exist.
I'll tell you, they're flying off the shelf, Ela. The non-caffeine one is sold out.
Wow.
It's been sold out. We're working on getting those restocked, but just to tell you, there's a lot of enthusiasm for strawberry lemonade. So you might want to pick it up before summer heat kicks in. And if you want the caffeine-free, stand back and stand by. We'll restock. But you know what I love about the subs?
What do you love about the subs, my guy?
Where to begin? Keto-friendly, low carb, good for your ketogenic diets.
Low calorie.
Low calorie, less than 1 calorie for healthy consumption. It's nootropics for calm focus.
Nootropic.
Zero sugar.
Zero sugar nights, zero sugars. Healthier intake, no crashes. It's got caffeine. It's a good, healthy way to get caffeine into your body because it's hydrating. It's got minerals. It's fortified with electrolytes. And most importantly, it tastes great, right? So you're going to be drinking a lot more. You're going to be hydrating a lot better with a delicious tasting beverage and the thing that I like about this tub, you know, you get to decide how much to put in to your taste. Because a lot of people, they have such different preferences for how sweet they like things. And with this, they say do 2 scoops. I'm a 1 scoop guy personally. That means I have 200 servings for $40, which is absolutely bananas. Let me hit this. It's so refreshing though. Everybody I know absolutely just loves this flavor. It really is something. If you guys go to gamersubs.gg, check out Strawberry Lemonade, buy the flavor, supports the show, and also use code H3 to save 10% off that or anything else on the website. See another flavor you like, shaker cup, whatever it is. Use code H3 to save 10% off your order and to help the show. And just buying the flavor helps the show. So thank you. Strawberry Lemonade. It's coming at ya this summer. That's right. Yeah, I'm super happy with this one. I'm real happy with it. And like I said, it's already sold out once, so this is a restock.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's doing great. So there it is, guys. Thank you to our sponsor, because they're picking up one of those tasty beverages and stay hydrated in that summer heat. All right. Thank you. Let's see. I guess I'll finish off the top. There's only 3 more things. Shout out to our local, our neighbors over in Pasadena.
Shocking.
Now, I know a lot of people like to say about LAPD that, well, this isn't LAPD. Is it LAPD or is it Pasadena Police?
Hold on. Before we go too far, I had that in there for yesterday on the members app. I don't think we can show this video.
Well, you don't see anything.
Okay.
It's just a lot of commotion.
Listen, I find the video very funny, so I'd be happy to watch it. But my intent was on the members app because I was fearing a.
So
yeah,
I think it's fine because you don't actually see anything.
Let's roll the dice, baby. Let's go.
We can always cut it. But so is Pasadena LAPD or do they have their own police department?
They have their own police department.
Well, so LAPD, Pasadena, SoCal Police, they've long enjoyed a reputation of being the best trained, most respectful, elite,
the elite of
police
the elite.
force there is. Yeah. So that's why I was really disappointed.
No, very surprisingly controversy free as far as I'm aware too.
Yes, yes. One of the more moral and thoughtful and
the most moral.
Yeah, some say the most moral police force in the country, or maybe the world. I don't know. But that's why this new clip was so disappointing to me. What you see here is police officers right here in Los Angeles County goofing around, Hila.
I believe the actual phrase that was used by the police department as an explanation is that they were participating in horseplay.
What?
I'm not kidding. They said this is horseplay. They were horsing around. They're just guys being dudes horsing
Well, what would you
around.
call it if not horseplay?
I know. I fully agree with them.
Boys will be boys.
I respect the police.
So here, this just happened, and it's very funny. It is.
Released video showing a Pasadena police officer being
So this is the dash cam of a cop. So one of them pulls a gun on him, and I'm
They're
assuming,
horsing around, dude.
Wait, so this
Boys
is
are
from the
being
point of
boys.
view
of a cop dash cam.
and the guys in the car?
Yes.
Okay.
So his homie pulls a gun on him for a laugh, and it came from his holster.
Which
but
is
it's
funny.
Definitely,
It's extremely funny and
it's definitely loaded.
It's strongly encouraged to joke around by pointing your gun at your friends.
So here you can say we're pointing a loaded weapon at our homie.
Oh my God.
And by the way, this guy here is
Oh my
clearly stepping in
God.
to voice his concern. But wait, it gets even dumber. Because guess what? This isn't the guy that accidentally shoots. It's the guy in the
No.
car that pulls his gun out him as a joke and then accidentally shoots him.
No.
shot by a fellow officer. Police is calling it a horseplay incident.
Oh my God.
Here it is. This is dash
A little
cam
horseplay,
video
huh?
from
Through the
inside
fucking
Pasadena Police
windshield.
parking garage. Watch again as it
So
all
this
unfolds.
is all the cops are, it's horseplay in the police garage.
You see a patrol car pulling up behind two officers standing by another vehicle. That's when one of those standing officers quickly draws his gun and points it at the
What a funny thing to do. What a funny thing to do, though, actually.
That's unhinged.
Like, there goes Mike pulling his loaded weapon on me again. I'm going to teach him a lesson. Right?
officer in the vehicle. After a few seconds, he reholsters the weapon.
And then his partner, of course,
Look at the other guy.
Hey, buddy.
The other guy's loving
Hey,
it.
buddy.
Not cool, dude. Don't pull your loaded weapon on people.
Oh my God.
But you know what?
What?
That's how you top him. Right?
Yeah.
That's how you become the king of horseplay.
Oh my God.
Like, you think it's funny to pull
it's
your
funny to
loaded
joke
weapon?
around. I'll shoot you for
I will
real, for
shoot you.
joke.
Yeah, like that. That's how it's done, dude. That's how we fucking do it, bro.
Says the officer in the driver's seat does the same thing.
Oh God.
Whoops. Fuck me in
Pretty
the
shocking.
asshole.
Newly released video showing a Pasadena police officer being shot by a fellow officer.
I'm going to.
Newly released video showing a Pasadena police officer being shot by a fellow officer.
Stop scrolling.
Oh my
Stop
God.
I want to see.
Why is it
I want to
What's
see
happening to
the
police officers
bar.
again
I
as
want
it
to
all
skip.
unfolds. Officers quickly draws his gun and points it at the officer in the vehicle. After a few seconds, he reholsters the weapon. What you can't see is.
But
the
his
two-
homie was not over it.
Wait, the officer in the car shot him?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He was returning in the jest and shot him in the fucking.
Oh
Do you get a
my
Purple Heart
God.
for that, Dan?
I think he deserves
Do you
one.
get commendations for that?
Absolutely. A promotion, probably.
I don't know
Wow.
why.
Because it's such a funny joke.
What's
It's so
happening to your
sensitive. I don't know
after
why.
this?
I lost weight and it's just not the same cushion. I don't think it's that. I think the texture is.
Oh, maybe you need that the pregnant pillow. You know that you have like a pillow you put on your chair and then you sit on it.
It's this texture here is. I don't know.
Do you just want a pillow?
Maybe I'll put some on.
Get this man an ass.
Okay.
Also,
I think
Ethan,
AB
click
is
the
looking for it.
link I sent you. You want to zoom in without scrolling by
Oh,
accident.
thank you. Thank you, Nate. Yeah, but
Says the officer-
I think it's so funny how they horse.
The driver's seat does the same thing, but that officer's gun goes off. The shot goes through the windshield and hits the shoulder of the other officer.
You know, it'd be funny
This
if
happened
the
in-
officer that shot him was like, I perceived a legitimate threat, and I was just following my training to neutralize perceived threat.
The black one.
You
Yeah.
think so?
That one I think is for your back.
Let me.
The blue one. I think that one is for sitting on and that one's for your back.
Why is it? It's not a toilet. Like, what the fuck?
It's for sitting on it. That's what they look like.
All right. If you say so. Yeah, I mean, okay.
What do you
I
mean?
feel like I'm on a toilet. Yeah, we love the police. We love
Let the
natural
instinct take
habitat.
over.
Yeah, you see what I mean, though? It doesn't show anything graphic. It's really just fun. It's just horseplay. But I can't show,
horseplay.
I can't show horseplay on YouTube.
Somebody in the chat
Pretty
said it's not
shocking. Newly
horseplay.
released
They're
video
rolling
showing a
around.
Pasadena
hold on,
police
sorry.
officer.
Go ahead.
Somebody in the chat said it's not horseplay. They're rolling around in the pig pen.
Ooh.
Thought that was pretty good.
Because they're pigs.
By a
I didn't say
fellow
that.
Be respectful,
Police
Dan.
chief is calling it a horse.
You had no
play
problem with
incident.
calling them horses.
Yeah, because they're... Horses are beautiful. They're elegant. They flow. They're like... I mean, they're magical, practically.
Like the Pasadena PD.
Yes.
Getting
fucked by a horse.
I love that, dude. Upon internal review, the police chief concluded that it was determined to be horseplay.
Pretty shocking. Newly released video showing a Pasadena police officer being shot by a fellow officer. The police chief is calling it a horseplay incident.
That could be a good soundbite, Zach. They're calling it a horseplay incident. An assassination was done today on an elected official. It's being called a
Category 1A.
horse playing with
Title,
a gun.
horseplay.
Capital horse playing. So shout out to the Pasadena police. If you are in Pasadena or nearby, just know that you are in good hands. And if that's how careful they are with each other, just know how careful they'll be with you.
Absolutely.
So shout out to Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco.
Why?
Are they still together, Nate?
Yeah, they're still married.
Okay.
Don't compare them.
They're married.
SpongeBob and Ariana, who got divorced, by the way.
They
They
broke
weren't
up.
married.
Broke up.
They just broke
Oh,
up.
they never even got
Yeah,
that
they
far.
didn't
Yeah.
get it to that point.
Well,
Who could
I
have
mean,
seen that coming?
Olivia says she's going to come in. She's going to. Sorry, I dropped my subs. She's going to come in next week to talk about it.
Yeah.
Really?
So I'm not-
Confirmed?
What?
Confirmed?
Yeah,
Okay.
on Wednesday or Friday. She said so.
Okay.
So I'm
So we're gonna save our thoughts.
gonna wait. Yeah, I'll wait for
So
her.
zip it.
Okay.
Speaking of which, you guys know I'm a big fan of the Christian rapper. Japanese woman. I really like what he does with his voice. So he made a song for Kate.
For Kate?
Yeah.
Our Kate?
Mm-hmm. Girl with the microphone.
Woman in the back woman in the back woman in the back I like watching woman in the back because it's so good. I can't like watching woman in the back oh yeah.
Shit's fire, dude. He's got a really beautiful voice and really love when he like yodels.
Yeah.
Look how excited he is. Woman in the basketball. Woman in the basketball.
Woman in the basketball. I like watching woman in the basketball because it's so good.
It is cool. Yeah, he's right. So there it is, shit Kate. You got your own anthem there. From our friend there. Now there's a new Guy Fieri clip that apparently we need to watch. It shows him allegedly. This is Spaghetti. What's his name?
Yeah, same guy.
What's
Dr. Spaghetti.
Dr. Spaghetti here. But shout out to him once again for spearheading this movement.
Mm-hmm.
To hold Guy Fieri responsible. Right? Apparently, he found a clip of him spitting the food out.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Fieri eats pickle chips.
Ferrari. It's a guy
I feel
with
like
Ferrari.
faking chips is so stupid. Surely he doesn't fake chips. Here we go.
The
It's in
police
his
chief
mouth.
is calling it a horseplay.
Wait.
Wait, I saw a piece
Wait.
fall out of his mouth. Just a piece fell out, though, no? He didn't spit it.
Keep watching. Keep watching.
A spit?
No.
A certified spit?
That's the whole piece,
no
brother.
way.
That's
But
not
does he
certified
pretend?
spit.
But does he pretend to eat it now?
He does not
Yeah.
eat any of this stuff. Hold on.
No. That,
Chat room?
was an accident, no?
Certified spitter.
Listen, I'm not here to defend Guy Fieri.
I don't-
Fieri. Right? That was an accident.
It looks like he rips a piece and he spits it out.
But it came out of his mouth so fast.
He's a pro.
No, he's not. If he was a pro, I would never have seen it.
Police chief is
think
calling it a
innocent.
horseplay incident.
What do you say, AB?
I think he's innocent.
What the hell was that? Hey, what the fuck? I have to reopen that window.
We'll never see.
No, we will.
No. Oh my god. You're back.
What?
What the fuck?
Especially for you.
Who's ready to wrestle?
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Tell me more. I'm ready. Let's take a look at Grandpa. Grandpa's feeling a little frisky here. Let's see. This is
Oh my god.
Far Gym? I can't say it. Does it say Farm Gym?
Boy, I'm tired. It's about time to go home. Boy, I'm tired.
Does he think this is like a voicemail? This is how he communicates with his wife. Hey, baby, I'll be home around 8 p.m. tonight.
I'm tired.
And lives at the gym. Let's get it, bro. Shouldn't these be videos? Here, let's see. Oh shit.
Okay.
Still might be hope.
Like this
beautiful dog of mine.
Oh, I love that doggy. He looks just like Olive.
And my cows.
You got college?
And this morning, we have a buzzard up there on this post, telephone pole.
All right, well, listen, they're not all bangers. He had one breakout moment, and since then he's been struggling.
Gives it a little kick.
Here's a. Whoa. It's part 2, I guess. Whoa.
No.
I'm sorry I haven't been on here. I got in a peekaboo accident. They took me to the hospital and they put me in the ICU.
What?
What is happening?
Is that him?
It's gotta be, right?
Yeah.
It's like an AI.
Oh my god.
Yo, this guy's good.
The police chief is calling it a horseplay.
He's eating donuts. That's like that is a monster cheat meal, bro. All right, I gotta get out of this. There it is, peekaboo. I didn't even plan to watch that shit. He just crept up onto my feed playing peekaboo with me.
The police chief is calling it a horseplay incident.
Yes. All right, listen, I don't know why. Don't judge me, but I need to pee already, and then we'll talk about MoistCr1TiKaL. Thank you.
I'm judging you.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
Tiny bladder. Little baby bladder.
I like walking, woman about the bar, cause it's so good. I can't wait, walking more, woman about the bar. Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, he's peeing so early in the show, there aren't really many super chats for me to read.
Really?
Oh, actually, that's not true. There's a decent chunk here. Let's see. Johnny Hammersticks left work.
You just showed a hammer on screen. The little animation of you.
No.
I swear to God, that's crazy.
There is no
That's a
such
sign.
thing as a coincidence, dude. Doesn't happen.
Sorry to interrupt you. I was just
No,
amazed.
no, it's okay. That was important. Johnny Hammersticks says, I left work early for this. Not really, Dan. Allegedly. Can I get a whoop whoop while Ethan is going to inevitably hit me with the bathroom? We all know it's going to happen at some point. Friday, love you, no homo. Well, you called your shot, Johnny, and you succeeded. So for that, you shall be granted. Hey guys, I graduated nursing school in about 30 minutes. Oh shit, Chloe.
Oh my God, beautiful.
Thank you to the show for being there with me for 3.5 years of studying. If Zach is feeling generous, maybe he could play me Trump saying, Obama. Obama.
Obama.
There it is. There it is. Ethan, stop. You already took some of his hairline. Stop! I don't know. I don't remember who this could be referring to.
The police chief is calling it a horseplay.
What were we talking about at the beginning of the show? Maybe they're talking
Austin?
about Charlie? I don't think he's
Austin?
going to take Charlie's hairline. That's not happening.
Maybe Austin?
Oh, maybe Austin, yeah. That'd be sad. Let's see. Semi-Solid Bard said, I made the biggest mistake yesterday when I said I was almost in the 200s. I meant to say 100s. I will now carry this shame with me. Shout out family. Oh, this is Jumex. Jumex was the fan who called in on members episode yesterday. We forgive you. Don't worry about it. No worries. Stone Monkey said, we need more After Dark emoji / stickers in the chat. Yeah, I've been seeing the requests, and I don't disagree. I think it's time. We probably need we need a Kate one, we need a Harley one, and we need a David one.
Yeah.
Maybe we should we open it to like submissions?
That's
some
fine.
suggestions?
I mean,
Post your emoji ideas on the subreddit, and we'll pick some that we think are good fits.
That's a
And
good
keep in
idea.
mind, the biggest thing with emojis is it has to work being super fucking tiny on your screen. So it can't be like too detailed. It needs to be like a big expression.
Yeah.
To be legible. So keep that in mind. But yeah. Thank you, Stone Monkey. This one's for Ela. She's over in the kitchen. Hey, Ela! In all caps, Michelle says, try a swim skirt or shorts. You'll love them.
Hey, fellas!
She said yes.
Hey, fellas!
Yes, very much so. I will. I've been seeing it more lately. I think they're actually kind of coming back. So.
Well, I was telling Ela that the men's swim shorts that they're releasing, I was just gonna get an extra small,
right,
and wear them with the bikini top. So.
But I like the idea of women's little shorts. Yeah, maybe next year.
Women in a basketball.
Woman in the basketball, woman in the basketball, woman in the basketball. I like
Love, Space X IPO. Are we bullish or how are we feeling about that?
No.
I need
don't do
financial advice from Love because he's like the.
It's
the greatest
consumer trap. Everyone who's going to make money on it is already in before it opens.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I feel like SpaceX is such a dominant company. I feel like it's a good time to buy.
Their valuation is 100x of their yearly income.
Isn't that true of all of their
which
shit,
is
though?
usually, I think Nvidia is like 20x.
Well, what's Tesla? Because doesn't Tesla have like an insanely?
It's lower. It's way more closer than 100x.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, then don't buy it.
Yeah.
But
I think so.
calling it a
I'm
horseplay.
not a financial advisor like you. So.
I am. So, can you tell? Okay, it doesn't really matter, but now I'm just curious. What is Tesla's stock valuation to their compared to their yearly?
I just looked it up. Looks like it's about 10x.
See, that's good.
No, man.
That's it. 10x.
Price to sales ratio.
That's really good. Or
Give
I mean,
it to
good.
ya.
Low. Normal.
And this was reported in July 2025, so last year.
And SpaceX is 100.
That's what I heard on TikTok.
Oh,
That's where I
okay.
get my financial
Oh,
news.
okay, yeah.
I mean, according to TikTok.
So buy then.
Don't.
Okay, you heard it from.
Buy in 6 months.
You heard it here. Yeah, let's see where it is in 6 months. But congratulations, I'm
Reptar in the chat, which you may remember Reptar from the Rugrats,
of course,
said, "Wait, do not buy SpaceX. Wait for it to crash to 90."
6 months. It's gonna happen in 6 months. Watch me.
So
or watch it.
Reptar, you heard it from Reptar.
All right, I'll stand back, stand
Wait
by.
for 90.
I'll put everything I have.
Go
into
all
it.
in.
Yeah.
What do you think about?
I do want to congratulate Elon Musk, though.
Yeah.
Obviously, we have our differences, but
the first trillionaire.
I have to just give it up. And it couldn't happen to a better person, a more responsible person, a person with more
vision,
greater sense of responsibility,
of giving back,
and sincerity,
and tact.
Tact.
Yeah.
That's
the
first
most impressive.
trillionaire.
That he's so humble.
That's crazy. That's a lot of zeros.
So he's now the richest human that ever lived, because before it was kind of like, for inflation, it was like Rockefeller. Maybe some of the kings were richer. But
Yeah,
like
it was
that
that.
they don't really compare.
The king
People
in
always cite
Africa.
the African king who supposedly, but
I don't
I've
think
heard that
so.
that's very vague because it's so.
It's got to be
hard
Elon.
value that.
A trillion.
At least in the modern era. Well,
that's like unfathomable. You cannot fathom how much
He
money that is.
recently passed that guy in Africa, by a historical figure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why he's
Well, there you
the
go.
richest man now. He was said to be the number one for a long time. The guy.
Yeah, Rockefeller's peak net worth, adjusted for inflation, is only $500 billion.
What a fucking loser, bro.
Yeah,
Wake
so-
up. Dude clearly did not understand the hustle. I don't know. Actually, I don't know anything about Rockefeller, but I'm sure he was a great guy too, just like Elon. So there it is.
All I know,
all hail Elon Musk.
I believe he made his money from a chain of ice rinks.
Oh, like in New York.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how. Wow.
Yeah, he was a
What
big
do you-
ice rink guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was
What-
big money back in the day.
How much it cost to ski? $1 million?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy revenue. All right.
Mansa Musa.
Sleep with you.
Yes, Mansa Musa.
All night.
Yo.
Wanna touch your penis.
Whoa.
All
Whoa, whoa,
night.
whoa.
Don't ever tell your parents.
No, no.
What?
Like that little
Yo, chill, bro. What? Who did that? Is that you, Zach, or someone
No,
else?
dude,
No, that was a fan a while
That's
ago.
like day one shit for me.
Oh, was that made back in the day?
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
It sound kind of good though. Play it again.
I don't want to play too much of it, just please.
Yeah.
I can get together. Wanna sleep with you all night. Wanna touch your penis all night. Don't ever tell your parents.
Jesus Christ. All right, kill it.
Terrible.
Disgusting.
But I like how they did your voice. Like, I
I'm-
want to listen to it until I hear what you're saying.
Well, it's more of that. It's more of that, probably. That reminds me of there's a new MJ Netflix documentary.
I watched it.
It's not good for him, right?
No, I felt it was very. I don't think it was well made. The information was crucial, though. I just felt very redundant. I don't.
It's boring.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's it's kind of reiterating stuff, but it takes a more analytical, like evidence-based look at it. But essentially, the conclusion is like he did that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Shocking.
I feel like he was very on the fence. I think he kind of pissed off everyone. I feel like.
Wait, you watched it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel like that documentary was 100% like he did that shit. No.
Well, it sounds like it could be. It sounds like you took away that, but then people that think he's innocent would take away the opposite.
I don't know how you could watch that and think he did
I don't know
that.
how he looks so guilty.
I like that one fan that was defending him where she passed out at the trial. And they interviewed her and she was like, had to call the paramedics. She passed out from the verdict.
There was people who were such big MJ fans. They quit their job, moved cross country so that they could be outside the courtroom to support him.
That's a lot.
And that's the kind of fandom that I think some of you guys at home could learn from. That's the type of fealty that I demand of my audience.
I did find it interesting listening to one of the jurors. It would be nice if they had more of them, but the one lady was giving her like thought process throughout and how she kept changing her mind. I feel like that was interesting insight.
Yeah. Yes. Well, the thing is, they never came to a verdict because they settled, but it seemed like he was going to be found guilty.
No, they did. They came to a verdict.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't.
Yeah.
You guys are talking about different.
There's a criminal-
accusation. You're talking about the one
You're
in
talking about the
93
first
or
one.
whatever.
Yeah, 93.
Okay.
Jordy Chandler.
Yo, Michael.
Jesus.
Did you say sugar dugga? Disgusting, man. A sugar? That is a sick man, dude. When you hear it all together like that, you realize this is a disturbed individual. Who makes these sounds?
This is a compilation of every Michael Jackson grunt. Goes on for 4
Sugar,
minutes.
sugar.
Goes
Keep
on
it going.
for 4 minutes.
Stop.
Oh my god. That's disgusting.
See, that's not right. And they removed this from the music, so you really see what's... You get to see him for the first time, for real, when you hear this. What?
Stop it!
What's crazy is in that documentary they show the kid who was accusing him. They show him and his brother's reaction to seeing the verdict. Like they had so much paparazzi on them that they caught them like
Circle K or something.
Yeah, that shit was
The
wild.
The paparazzi was like, I took that photo.
Yeah,
I
they
was
were
like,
proud
that's
of it.
weird, bro.
I was
You're
stalking.
stalking
Yeah, I was
children.
stalking that child.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about MJ. Let's talk about MC. MoistCr1TiKaL, who now dropped a second video about...
that was actually pretty good.
Thank you. He dropped a second video about my ongoing lawsuit with iDubbbz. And I mean, straight off the bat, I'll just say that I mean, I found him to be reasonable and thoughtful about it. I mean, I'm not pressed about it at all. I think he was fair. It's nice he reached out to me. Or no, so I'm not on Twitter, so he reached out to someone I know, and then I reached out to him. But anyway, we actually ended up talking about it a fair bit, and he agreed to read a statement I wrote, which I thought was all nice and fair. So I really, and by the way, people are entitled to disagree with me. Like I know when I started going down these roads that a lot of people would disagree with me, and that's totally fine. I'm not mad because he doesn't agree with what I'm doing. So. But what's interesting is his first video was very much like, well, so anyway, he put out his first video, which was essentially disagreeing with the sentiment of my lawsuit, but also he was kind of shitting on Ian for being a giant dickhead for doing what he did. Very much like, you know, he wasn't picking a side, let's say, right? And so our fans were very reasonable about it. I saw everybody was like, that's fair. He was being fair. You know, no, I didn't see really any toxicity or anything. People were generally like pretty chill with it. But you can imagine Hassan and people like that on Twitter, the snarkverse that infests Twitter and Reddit, they were enraged that he didn't completely shit on me. I mean, he definitely disagrees with me. He made that pretty clear, right? But it wasn't enough to just disagree. They required complete fealty. And so then he made another video today kind of responding to that. So I'll go over the broad strokes of these and give my thoughts on it. So let's start with the first one, which was called H3 versus iDubbbz is a lawsuit suit. And I mean, listen, it's easy for me to admit that that's a juicer. I mean, after all these years, H3 suing iDubbbz was on no one's bingo card. That's a pretty spicy little twist in internet lore, right? I mean, so I'm not surprised that people want to talk about it. Everybody weigh in on it. So he says first he learned about my lawsuit and the snark. Charlie says he learned about all my lawsuits and he thinks the snark lawsuit is valid. Let's see what he says real fast here. I'm just gonna go. This one's they're pretty long videos, so I'm just gonna go through the main points here.
I'm hearing about H3 suing iDubbbz for defamation. So obviously I wanted to hear more about that. And after diving in, hitting that cannonball into the pool, I learned he has a lot of active
What's the cannonball into the pool? Is that an expression?
Yes.
What does it mean?
Like dive in.
Jumping in.
Like an actual. I see. For some reason, I was imagining a cannon.
Like
That's
a
wild.
pirate cannon?
Yeah, like Pirates of the
Yeah,
Caribbean.
it could work too.
You took a cannonball into the pool. Yes, that makes sense.
Lawsuits. I think it's 5, maybe 6 against other streamers and YouTubers. So it's...
Well, so currently I have the one against Denims, and the one against iDubbbz, and the one against Noah. So 3. But 2 of them were resolved already.
It's a bit of a rampage he's been on. I knew about one before all this,
That's
which
fair.
was
Definitely been on a rampage.
Against the snark community. That I did hear about. And that one made a lot of sense to me, actually.
So this part, I just...
It's not
the problem, I think, is that when trying to explain this to somebody who's not watched like me talk about this hours ad nauseum, it's really hard to understand all the shit we've been through with all these people. Because when he says the snark one is valid, the snark one is basically tied to the Denims one. So
That's my first thought. It's not exactly a snark lawsuit. It's part of the Denims, right?
essentially, yes, it's tied to the Denims lawsuit. Yeah, but again, I'm not going to begrudge him for not knowing all the ins and outs of all the shit that we've been dealing with, because it's impossible.
Been years at this point of layers and layers of.
It's literally
each
impossible
one of these.
unless you've watched like every video for hours, and it's hard to even fathom the amount of shit that these people have put us through, and the amount of steps and things between like how we got to where we're at now.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not intuitive, and if you haven't been through it, it's almost like it's easy to think like maybe I'm overreacting or devoid of any context. Well, he has context, but I feel like there's too much context to convey.
The snark community, from what I recall, was doing some diabolical, like,
literally
harassing, stalking stuff, sending CPS. I remember that, and like Human Skull.
Yeah, and I mean, so Denims is responsible for that part, in my opinion. She's the one that broadcast the whole CPS thing to begin with, right? And then iDubbbz also was he said it was cool and great, and he loved it, and he
said him and Noah were talking about how sending the skulls is humorous.
Yeah, it was funny because it was sent from skulls.com or whatever, and so he thought that it wasn't a serious threat or anything. So I mean, it's all connected, right? These are it's hard to explain it all.
Those things I recalled from like the snark community, so it made sense that he would pursue litigation there, because that is highly illegal fucking psychopath behavior.
Okay, well, at least he acknowledged that. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So Ethan is the Nintendo of YouTube. He's extremely litigious. Fair. That's fair. I feel like maybe I'm a little more reasonable than Nintendo. I feel like but I'll take it. Nintendo. Anybody? I heard they loosened up, by the way. Is that true?
They've chilled out a lot.
Just like me.
You're just like Nintendo then.
Classic after classic, just like Nintendo.
Yep.
Ian, after Ian says the accusation is fucked up, Charlie agrees, then questions why Ian would share it then. Well, that's a great thought there, Charles. Charles. I love that. I love the idea of this fucking dog shit content being broadcast. It's so bad and it's so stupid and it's just so weird. Charlie obviously was like, the fuck is this shit? Which I don't know how else you can really react to it.
On screen, because I think
iDubbbz is VTubing as a dragon with a message on screen that says Ethan molests. What?
Be addressed because it's a big, bold accusation that's very fucked up. Agree with what's being said.
Hold on, this time.
Dad, I'm sorry, Fazium.
So a big part of I guess Charlie's criticism of me is that in this video, in which he overlays this message for the entire thing, which was like 1 or 2 hours or a significant amount of time, he says at some point this:
we're all getting Cal she ads these days. It's okay. So I do want to say I don't agree with what's being said in this comment here.
That's good. So he doesn't agree. But
I'm putting it on screen because I think it should be addressed because it's a big, bold accusation that's very fucked up.
It is very fucked up. And
well, let me hear what Charlie says.
And it's despicable that he would think it's a good idea to post that there while knowingly aware that it's not true.
Right, so and also, I don't know if Charlie knows, but like following CPS coming to our house at 8 a.m., forcing an investigation of our home against our will, interviewing our children against our will. And these are people with the actual power to take our children away from it. This is not like I don't know if people understand the gravity of CPS coming to the house, right? And you have to understand, Ian is part of the same group. He applauds, he cruises in, he shouts out, he compliments these snark groups that, you know, you on one hand say it's okay that we're going after them, and I appreciate that concession. And again, I'm really not, I just think it's just impossible to convey all this context. I don't think he's come to the wrong conclusion with everything he has at his fingertips, and I think his conclusion is totally reasonable. I'm just trying to fill in the blanks a little bit, in case there's anybody who doesn't know the whole my whole rationale here.
Message isn't Ian's. This comes from Destiny, and he found this screenshot, and he.
So yeah, so basically, yeah, Destiny said it, not Idols. But here's the thing. Destiny said this in a chat, in a fleeting moment, and immediately afterwards, he's made it clear that I haven't been able to find the comment, but I've seen it. I've showed it to my lawyer, but he says something to the effect of. He was talking about someone else, and he said, "Oh, well, that person's actually a pedo, unlike Ethan." The point is that he wasn't really put out there as a serious accusation, right? But so Snark took this and turned it into a whole Snark talking point. They put it all over the subreddit. They put it all over Twitter. They made it like their banner, and then Ian, being a active member of that community, decided it would be a good idea to further broadcast it on his entire live stream on an overlay. So he does the entire broadcast with it overlaid. So first of all, Destiny said it in like a Discord in a passing moment.
So it wasn't on stream.
No, it's typed. He typed it on a Discord. It was on screen for like, I don't know, floating by, right? So Ian took this comment and then put it on the screen for 2 hours. Destiny's comment was never meant to be taken seriously. And although Ian starts by saying, I don't believe it, he also hedges it by saying, but I also think it's a heavy accusation that's worth reacting to. Now, if he didn't believe it and it was outrageous, why would I need to respond to it?
Also, it's a live stream, people click in and out all the time. If you're joining after he said that, you don't know that he doesn't agree with it. Is there a disavow message on screen the whole time with the message? No.
And that's another great point, is that he says, I don't believe it. That's about 3 seconds of a 2-hour broadcast. The vast majority of times you'll see this reposted to Reddit, to YouTube, to Twitter, to TikTok, wherever it is, you are not going to see Ian saying that he doesn't believe it. You're going to see him basically making a mockery and putting forth this heinous accusation with zero context. And I truly do believe that Snark's end his intention is to cause harm to my family. I mean, there's really no other way. Knowing that CPS came to our house already, and that was one of the big reasons for our initial fallout. That like going on your main platform and broadcasting this on your screen for 2 hours straight as an overlay, he meant to cause harm to my family. Would anybody be surprised if CPS came again? Like, you couldn't feign outrage at that, right? I mean, that wouldn't be shocking compared to they came the first time when somebody anonymously called them and just said that there was dog shit all over the house and my kids were crawling around and eating it. Just total silly nonsense, right? So, on one hand, he does say he doesn't believe it at the beginning, but it's like a sliver of a super long broadcast. And also, he very much hedges his statement with a lot of cheeky doubt. Like, well, although I don't believe it, I will say it really is worth responding to. So that's kind of, I feel like Charlie, and again, I don't think he's intentionally doing this, but he's underplaying a little bit of what Ian did and the context of it and how it all happened. That's
because it's hard to understand the depth of all of this without following everything.
By the way, I'm not mad at Charlie, and I am not attacking him in any way. In fact, the opposite. I think he was super fair. He listened to me. He put my statement on screen. He read it, which he didn't have to do. He could have just put it there. And so I thought he was as thoughtful as he could be, given, the context that he has. It's a lot. It's going to take me a lot to explain all this shit.
It's a big, bold accusation that's very fucked up.
It is very fucked up. And it's despicable that he would think it's a good idea to post that there.
And then the problem is, and thank you, again, this is a concession. It doesn't seem like much. The bar's so low. But this is part of why people get angry at Charlie. Because you can't even concede that it's fucked up of my former friend Ian. And by the way, another thing, Destiny's never been to my house. I don't fucking know Destiny at all. Right? As much as people want you to believe that me and him are apparently best friends and talk every night and like collude on how to ruin Hassan's life or something, I literally don't know him at all. Okay? Ian, on the other hand, was my friend of many, many years. He's been to our house. He's met my kids. When he puts something like that on screen, it has credibility. Right? Where if Destiny puts it on screen, nobody gives a fuck what Destiny says about me. He doesn't know me at all. Right? But Ian does. And that's what makes it even worse, in my opinion. Of the many reasons why, I chose to pursue it against Ian and not Destiny. And I don't see why I have to do both. Like, just because someone else said it doesn't mean it's not defamation. If you put it forth like in the way Ian did, if somebody lies about you and says, Hila robbed a bank, and I know because I saw it. Oh, and then they retract it, right? Or even if they don't retract it, if you take that and put it on screen and it says, Hila says I robbed the bank, you're still rebroadcasting the accusation. And like, it's not any different. You're essentially putting it out yourself. That's, and that's the law. That's how the law works actually too, right? If he had like a disclaimer on screen that was like this, I don't think Ethan actually did this, like there'd be no problem.
While knowingly aware that it's not true. So the message isn't Ian's. This comes from Destiny. And
by the way, and Charlie, he goes, he knows it's not true, yet he put it up because it was just like a silly, fun thing. Let's just fuck with Ethan, the guy who a massive community of harassing psycho stalkers have been fucking with for like 3 years straight since October 7th, relentlessly. And let's just put it up for shits and giggles that he, does these unspeakably horrific fucking things.
He found this screenshot and he kept it on screen for a very long time. And he said he didn't agree with it, but thinks it needs to be addressed because it's so fucked up. It is a terrible stream. Just giving it to you real blunt, real raw.
I mean, yeah, I think he might even be nice here.
Is no good. And I'm no stranger to getting shit-talked by iDubbbz. He has said some very nasty, very untrue things about me on his broadcast as well.
That is true. It's true. He was actually going in on Charlie. I forget why, but Ian, he's a sweet guy. He says nice things.
But what is being reported in regards to this stream isn't exactly telling the whole story. Now, when I first heard of this lawsuit, I was...
So anyway, his problem is that he says at the beginning he doesn't believe it, and also, why am I not suing Destiny? I don't personally find those 2 points very persuasive, just because it doesn't matter who... If he's rebroadcasting, it's the same. He says he doesn't believe it for like a sliver of 2 hours.
Yeah,
and the context
find it totally
of my friend...
different. Like, if Destiny had this on his stream... a layout on his stream the whole hour,
be a lot different.
It'd be a lot different. people join a stream and leave a stream at different times.
Yeah.
It's a live stream. They don't watch it. It's not a movie. They don't watch it from beginning to end. If you said something in the beginning, that doesn't mean anything.
But it was like literally like maybe 3 seconds of like a 2-hour broadcast that was on screen. I mean, I don't think there's any there's no publication or court that would find that like a reasonable disclosure and I mean, he went out of his way to keep it on screen for 2 hours. So the disclosure that you don't believe it should be as present.
It should be present with the message.
Yeah.
Right? The whole time.
Because I mean, basically all you're saying, if all you have to do is say you don't believe it, then like I'm gonna do a 10-hour broadcast where I go, so I don't believe any of this, but I'm gonna go talk about for 10 hours about how so-and-so murdered his family, but I don't believe it or something because some psycho online said it. I mean, you can't do that, right? It's not a sufficient disclosure. Not even close, right? And again, the context really matters. That I don't know or care about Destiny. I've never met Destiny. Never been to my house. Never met my kids. I never collabed with Destiny, right? But Ian does know my children, so when he says something like that, it has more gravity.
Reading a bunch about it.
So that's my response to that. And again, it's fine. Listen, Critical is very like old school YouTuber. It's like we don't sue, we don't ever mention sponsors, we don't sue anybody for any reason.
That used to be true back then.
Well,
unfortunately, that was like before we've been under attacks that we've never seen before.
I was having a conversation with Charlie about it, and I was trying to explain because he was like, "You already won," because everybody online knows that he's an asshole and he's wrong. And I'm like, that actually, I've thought about this a lot personally. That used to be true. It used to be that the internet would self-regulate. And if somebody did something wrong, even someone that you liked, it would be like, oh, he fucked up, he's wrong, yada, yada. But these days, with these snarking communities, there's no, being wrong is not even in the equation. It's about inflicting maximum damage at all costs. And these people know that they're lying. That's part of the play. So there is no accountability in this community. There is none.
No, they manipulate to any level that they can. They'll basically try anything. They also like organize together attacks, which is something we're slowly finding.
We're working on something,
Yeah,
but
like
they're in
even
Discords, they're in chat rooms.
just like you said, even this talking point of like, how come he's not suing Destiny but he's suing Ian?
It's a snark.
That's a snark talking point.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
They start it and then they all spread it everywhere, and they bully you into addressing it.
But essentially, they're kind of doing that when Charlie feels compelled to put out a second video, because even sharing even a shred of empathy for me, even though he ultimately disagrees, it wasn't enough. And so he goes on Twitter, he goes on Reddit, and he sees people losing their fucking mind, calling him this and that, and saying he's a hack, that he's defending me, he's running defense for me, including Hassan, who went on a whole monologue on his stream shitting on Charlie for that video. And the social media is just a total cesspool. It's just dominated by these voices. People like me who value my peace, I'm not even on Twitter. Like, these people love it. I don't know if they love it, but they're there. I mean, Hassan is there on Twitter all day, and they're just, this is how they do it. So he's compelled to make a second video, which we'll get into. But I do think it's interesting that, after one day of Charlie being facing with the same people who've been harassing us relentlessly since October 7th, 2023, after one day, they clearly got to him to the point where he felt like making a response video, follow-up video. Now, I would ask anyone to imagine if those same people that got to Charlie after one day spent 3 years relentlessly trying to ruin everything about you, your whole life, and saying shit like, you kill babies, you molest your own children, your children are eating dog shit off the floor, you're sending human skulls. I mean, and also messing with my extended family, my employees. Like, this has been 3 years of this stuff nonstop, man.
Anybody that just comes close to us in any sort of relationship, work-wise, life, anything.
It's yeah, he just got a little taste of it, But you could see, and I do want to continually highlight this, and I hope Charlie sees this to some capacity, but in our chat right now, even right now, and on our subreddit, everybody's response was super reasonable. And like, even though a lot of people here agree, I mean, listen, there's some people in the community that disagree with me, but I think a lot do agree with me. And the people that did agree with me are saying, you know, like, that was super reasonable. It's nice to see people, you know, the bar is so low for our community. People were like, I'm just relieved to see that he had some empathy at all for Ethan. Right? Versus people just saying like, that's fair. Maybe I disagree with him, but it was like a fair take, right? Versus when he goes online, when he goes on Twitter and other Reddit communities, I don't know which ones he was looking at, but he's you know, he's an enemy. He's an enemy now, right? Just because he expressed a little empathy for you know, CPS coming, you know. So I do think that's interesting to point out. Yada yada. Charlie reached out to Harley. We kind of already talked about that. Charlie says doesn't think going the lingo route to handle the Ian situation, even though he understands going after Snark. Kind of touched on that. We're showing a clip of our Monday stream where Ethan said Ian basically said he believes the claim is true about Ethan. Charlie says he watched Ian's and does not say he agrees or so. Again, my take on Ian's disclaimer is that he's doing the least possible to try to like cover his ass legally, and also putting forward like the most heinous accusation you can make about a parent, and he did the least possible, which isn't enough, by the way. He didn't do enough. And that's why I kind of take cross with this whole theory that it's like he didn't mean it, he didn't believe it. It's like, well, then why does he think, one, that I need to respond to it at all? Two, why did he put it on screen for 2 hours? And three, why didn't he put a disclaimer on the whole video? So because he knows how, he's a streamer, right? He knows how it works. If you have to dig, if you have to dig to find that statement, then he didn't do enough. Charlie says the point E is trying to done. Well, here, let me just to respond to his main points here. Pull this up.
And it's like, yeah.
Now, while Ethan is 100% correct that iDubbbz says that this is a big allegation that Ethan should be addressing, he's not doing it earnestly, or at least I don't think he was. It's actually really...
Is that better? Well, obviously I know Ian, but it's not what he's conveyed. He wants people to think that.
Isn't that
Ian knows I don't.
defamation?
Yes, that is defamation.
Like when you,
but it's even
you
worse.
know that he knows that it's not true.
Yes,
but he's saying it anyway.
That's what bad faith actually is. Malicious, and the standard is different in Canada, but that is what malicious means: is that you know it's not true, but you put it out anyway to harm them. That's what he's doing, right? And it doesn't make it better because he knows I don't do that, which he does know I don't do that. What makes it bad is that he knows I don't do that and put that on a screen for 2 hours. Right? And does like basically almost virtually zero effort to clarify that he doesn't actually believe it. As close to zero as possible, right?
Kind of hard to tell. The whole segment was fucking awful, and the point he was trying to make was really dog shittily done. But what he's trying to say is that clip right there at the end where Destiny said this extremely outrageous, outlandish, disgusting thing about Ethan.
And again, I do think it's so important to remember this is one chat message on a Discord versus 2 hours on screen. Like, even if I wanted to sue them, let's say all the facts were equal. Other than that, I don't think the way that Destiny did it in a scrolling chat room and a text is so much different than putting it on your screen for 2 hours in a video. It's just so much different. It's like a mountain. It's like a mountain of difference.
And yet Ethan doesn't have smoke for him, but he does for the other.
And then that's another weird Snark talking about that. I don't have smoke for Destiny. I did this whole thing started because
I
did an entire episode dedicated to calling Destiny out, right? So again, Charlie, this is the snark talking point, and he's not doing this on purpose, right? But saying I don't have smoke for Destiny is just patently untrue, right? I mean, historically, it's just not what happened at all. Why would I respond to Destiny's like dumb, stupid accusation? You're absolutely right. Why would I respond to it? But all of a sudden, when it comes to Ian, oh, he needs to respond to this, and I'm going to make sure he has to respond to this.
Other people that he's gone after through lawsuits. I'm pretty sure that's the point he was trying to make by putting that on screen. Like, look, Destiny has said something absolutely despicable, yet you don't have that same energy for him as you do for...
And again, we're talking about copyright. We're talking about copyright lawsuits, and they're rebroadcasting something. It's just a whole different issue. So, like, what point is he even making? It's not a point. It's not an interesting point. It's not a relevant point at all. He's basically just found any reason to put that on the screen to fuck with me and my family.
For the others. Unless I've blanked out and, like, erased...
Yeah, I shit on Destiny. And, oh, is this a VOD? Okay, interesting. This picture of him is so funny. What the hell? Yeah, I talked about him on a video, and people got super defensive. And then I made a VOD, explicitly saying doubling down on Destiny. He did it. You know, I mean, what do you mean? What exactly do you mean? I have no smoke for him.
Moments from my memory from this segment, I don't recall him saying that.
Oh yeah, I don't know if Critical saw this one.
That was the first one, probably?
Yeah. Is this smoke? I don't know. Does this count as smoke for Destiny? So, again, he's just... this
is why
he unwittingly got sucked into the snark we're talking about, because our fans are chill. It's all these, like, snarking communities who are colluding all over social media, everywhere, to put forward these narratives. And I have no way to fight. I have no way to fight this tidal wave of bullshit. And someone who's reasonable and thoughtful like Charlie is like, unwittingly repeating this stuff. Like, saying I have no smoke for Destiny is crazy.
I think he means no legal smoke.
Why would I?
Well,
why
we don't have a legal
what?
claim to sue
I'm
him.
just saying. I think that's what he's referring to.
But what legal smoke? Why would I sue him? Why would I be?
Because
suing
he made.
him?
Okay, that was just what I thought.
I mean, something needs to happen that would qualify.
Wait.
With Destiny, it didn't happen.
But everyone else.
It's not like what Ian did.
Everyone else I'm suing is for copyright infringement, and then he wrote some dumb fucking heinous joke, quote unquote joke, horrible thing, in the context of us beefing in a scrolling chat. Like that's not enough to sue someone over. It's stupid.
The thing is that with Destiny, the context was obvious. He was upset that we were accusing him of something, and he said, well, I'm going to accuse you in return. Yeah. There was context that everybody following the story understood what the context was. Ian is taking it out of context and then publicly, like, totally shooting it out to many new people that don't even know how it started.
Destiny never meant to put that claim out there like some big giant claim. It was a chat in a scrolling Discord. Ian's the one, actually, and Snarkers are the one that turned it into this big giant claim. And then they're like, why don't you sue him? So on one hand, Ian takes the opportunity to broadcast it to the point where it's defamation. And then by doing that, he goes, oh yeah, well, why don't you sue Destiny? It's like, well, it was never rising to that level. Until you actually are the one that broadcasts it like that. So I had no reason to sue Destiny at all. I mean, for just some scrolling. I wouldn't, if Ian wrote something stupid in Discord in a chat, I wouldn't give a fuck.
This is like a serious thing he believes in and is presenting it as such. Like about, Ethan is this, and this is a real allegation that really has a lot of water to it. Now, this doesn't change the fact that...
So, anywho, that's what that is. Moving right along here. He doesn't understand my reasons for not suing Destiny. I think I saw that already, yeah? Let me just see what he says. Make sure I don't miss anything.
Now, Ethan also addresses why he's not suing Destiny as well, and he's saying because Destiny cleared up that he wasn't being serious right away. I don't understand that.
Because you don't know the context
Well, no,
of when it happened and why he said it.
I think Charlie's being a little flippant here, personally, because I explained to him in a lot more detail about the difference, kind of as I explained it to you guys now. I guess that's what he heard, which, again, it's a lot of bullshit, dude. It's just a lot of bullshit.
Not gonna lie, that's not making sense to me. Can't wrap my noodle around it. It's not computing. I think it is a very disgusting statement. 100%. He's not wrong for feeling like this is a terrible thing that's being said about him. That is a line you don't cross, talking about people's children in a manner like this. It's gross. It is gross. So then why is this defamation lawsuit reserved exclusively for iDubbbz with a nice big bow on it, but not also extended to Destiny, the genesis of that comment?
I think that's just a misunderstanding of defamation law, frankly. But also, I mean, listen, I kind of don't need to over-explain it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I've kind of said my piece on that. You're talking about like a little sign in your, like inside on your fridge, like let's say a fridge magnet, versus like projecting a message on the side of a skyscraper or something. You know, this is just a different scale, different context, different people, different intention.
Does that not just prove the point that I believe iDubbbz was trying to make in the first place, which is Destiny, for some reason, can say...
It's so ironic because that was never a point until he put it up. Why would I have to sue? Why would I sue Destiny? I'm suing people for copyright infringement. It's got nothing to do with defamation.
Say these atrocious, abhorrent things about Ethan, and for some reason, Ethan doesn't have the same anger towards Destiny as he does someone like iDubbbz. Now, I guess
he has the order of this crazy because they never start. Okay. You guys get it, I think. Hopefully, one came after the other. Yada yada. Charlie shows another clip of our show pointing out that Ethan should be going at Destiny, not Ian. I don't really feel the need to.
Yeah, I think we explained it enough.
To go for that one again. Charlie says Ethan should know better than anyone how defamatory lawsuits can be exploited by people with lots of money. I mean, here, I'll respond to this one. Right.
Ethan, of all people, should be very familiar with how defamatory lawsuits can be exploited by those with a lot of money. He was the guy that always fought on the right side of these kind of battles. And now in this case, I really think he's lost his way in that regard. What he is describing here is not even what iDubbbz did. He's talking about, you can't make these comments, that's not free speech. Destiny made the comment, man. Literally.
I mean, this is just a fundamental just gross, not like gross and like, I mean, it's a huge just misunderstanding of how the defamation laws work. It doesn't matter that Destiny said it. Ian's the one that rebroadcast it way bigger without any context. A scrolling text message from someone that I don't know at all. So, yes, it is defamation, a rebroadcast of a defamatory claim, right? Without you know, hedging it properly, or I don't know, disclosing it properly.
Literally. And yet you're not going after him. You've already excused him, wrote it off as he wasn't being serious, a dickhead.
I also kind of failed to see the point where it's like, if I sued Destiny, then it would be okay. He would be okay with this if I was suing Destiny. Does he want more or less lawsuits? I don't understand.
And are instead going after iDubbbz, who was very shittily using it to make a very different point, and even outright said he doesn't believe it, by the way. So it really feels...
I think it's... Again, it's like... Charlie, as far as I know, doesn't have kids. And I'm not saying you have to have kids to understand my perspective, but there is something... there's something primal in me that changed when communities, which Ian calls home, he loves them, he shouts them out, he thinks they're good people, verbatim, he said that. When they start trying to break up my family, I told them then, and I still, you know, I warned everyone then that the rules had changed for me, and there was no limit, there was no, whatever red lines, whatever like lines of decency or morality or everyone thought was like the norm, like that's all been erased for me with this stuff. Like, you came after my kids, you came after my family. Oh, he was just joking about it. He doesn't believe it. Like, it's just, I feel like I'm surprised anybody has. Honestly, when I filed this, I was like, I feel like there's no way anybody could possibly misunderstand me or defend Ian because, I mean, what he said. It's like, I mean,
hard
you just
unless
don't
you
say
follow.
that. You just don't say that about someone's family or children. Like, that's just like, that's the worst thing you could do or say, especially to a former friend.
I think YouTubers are just very sensitive to like seeing YouTubers doing YouTubers.
Yeah, listen, I don't want to sue. I don't revel in it. I don't like doing it. I don't fucking want to be in lawsuits. I don't want to be suing fucking Ian. I don't want to do any of that shit. But like, these are people that don't self-police. These are people
And
that
nobody else would police. Like Reddit will never do anything for us.
Dude, I've tried
even though we've tried so much.
I've tried everything before reaching this point.
Yeah.
I've tried everything, right? I don't want to be the fucking litigious asshole that's suing everybody. Like, I know what people think of me. I know what people say about me. I don't want a video of Charlie making a video saying that he thinks I've lost my way and I'm doing some frivolous, spite-driven lawsuit against Ida. I don't want any of that stuff. And I'm not a moron. I know like the consequences of doing all these lawsuits and stuff, but at a certain point in my life, after dealing with this for so long and trying everything, like there needs to be in my mind, there needs to be accountability for the stuff that I've been dealing with. And it's at the point where, you know, you kind of just become numb and you stop caring about what other people think. And unfortunately, sometimes I wade too far in that direction and, you know, people start to lose sympathy for me, which, you know, it sucks. I wish people understood where I was coming from. And I thought just this whole thing of like, don't go after people's families and kids, especially someone who's been targeted by your community, who's sent CPS to my house already. Like, I'm sorry, but there needs to be accountability for that. And I just, you know, if Charlie's going to make a video shitting on me, if the whole internet's going to make a video shitting on me, calling me an asshole, I've lost my way, I'm doing it I just don't care. Because at the end of the day, I have to do something. Because I don't think people should be allowed to get away with that. I personally don't want to live in a world where people can just make up claims like that, do you? I mean, defamation has never been protected speech. There's a reason defamation exists. And by the way, Ian isn't not some little peanut. He's a large creator, one of the biggest creators that ever was on YouTube.
If Ian wanted to play by the old school rules, like YouTubers that respect each other, he would not engage with Snark every day and post and show them scroll Snark on his stream and call them good people when those same people sell merch with CPS and a skull on it. Yeah. Because they think it's so funny that CPS came to our house and human skulls were sent to our house. They think it's so funny that they sell merch with it.
And he
same
says they're
people,
good people. They're good
Ian
people.
calls them good people. He browses it on his stream. So like all those like moral, like, oh yeah, we're YouTubers, we have some unwritten rules we all follow. Nobody's following it for years now. It's all been gone.
Yes, exactly. I agree. The old YouTube that like we used to all have some like mutual respect or some golden standards for me, those days are long gone. And I'll tell you, those days really disappeared for me when CPS knocked on my door at 8 a.m. And
Ian had opportunities to still be like, no, that's too far. But Noah Sampson asked Ian about the skulls, and Ian says, I thought it was humorous. And then they also talk about maybe those skulls were a prop or something like that. I don't remember who was debating it.
Skulls, yeah.
But yeah, there were real human skulls. We have proof, we have evidence, we have written proof. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about anything.
When we show them proof, they say I sent it to myself, which is...
They'll say anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I mean, like at a certain point,
we've been pushed enough, And all this pushing and pushing and pushing got us to this point of like, okay, we need to go the lawyer way.
But I feel like if Charlie's in favor of going after the snarkers, he should be in favor of going after Ian. Because if anything, the snarkers are just ordinary people. Ian's a big fucking
He's giving them
creator.
a platform.
Ian gives them a platform. He rebroadcasts them. He is a rich, successful, old school YouTuber. I mean, yeah, it sucks that people, you know, they're gonna draw conclusions about me, but unfortunately, like, there needs to be accountability, and I'm in the pursuit of it. And I wouldn't be able to hold any of these snarkers responsible if I wasn't suing Denims, by the way. So and just, I'm sorry, but like a former best friend who's met my family, been to my house, does not have the right to broadcast that I did that to my own children. He doesn't. It's not free speech. It's not protected almost anywhere. Like, I don't understand these free speech people. Like, that's the most confusing defense, because it's like, you really want to live in a world where people can just say that and there's no recourse? That seems so, that seems like I don't know. I mean, I guess, I don't know what country exists like that. So I guess good luck creating a nation state from a pirated oil rig or something where you can say whatever you want and there's no recourse. Yeah.
And the people we're dealing with are so vile that if we would just ignore it and let this kind of stuff go by,
which we've tried basically
then
for a long
they
time.
run with it and they'll be like, you see, he's ignoring it. He's not even fighting it. So it must be true.
Well, the first
like
time
they'll find anything to say.
Well, the first time I tried to ignore one of these things was when Keemstar invented this silly lie that I stole all the FUPA money. And I just ignored it. I ignored it. And then it came to the point where everybody was like, oh yeah, Ethan's a scam artist and he stole all this money. It's like, you can only be, pushed so much and not have the capacity to take it anymore. And again, I don't know how many of you guys have kids, or I don't think Charlie has kids, but there's just a line you don't cross. And again, I knew when I saw that it had gone so far beyond just talking shit at that point. That's,
And I also want to read this super chat that just came in. Normal people have to face consequences for heinous actions and bad behavior. YouTubers are not special. They don't get to just do whatever they want because of their job. And I have to agree with it. We used to be kids. We used to be younger. We're all growing up. We're adults now. And we're all getting close to our 40s or in our 40s. Like, it's time to grow up. You can't just do whatever you want without consequences. And if you are going to engage with it, then don't cry later when consequences come. Like, I don't know. Grow up.
And also, I have a duty to protect my children. And to dissuade people, right? To dissuade people from doing that again. Because everybody thought it was so funny, right? Why not do it again? So I have a duty to do something to show that there is consequences to platforming and participating in these kinds of groups. Charlie, I think this is a good point to show Charlie's here. See?
A drama. By every possible interpretation, you won here. You proved the claims were fraudulent, they were false, they're not real, and people
How do you prove that's not true, by the way?
were on your side in this whole situation.
So again, I feel like it's just a fundamental misunderstanding, because there's nobody, the thing is, nobody who's repeating that believes it, ever believed it. It's all just malicious, spite-driven hate to try to fuck with me and have CPS come to my house again. Like that, I didn't win anything. It was never stopping. Nobody who was on the other side of saying it was like, oh, okay, it's not true, it's fucked up, let's not say that. because it's different. Things are different than they used to be. There's no self-policing in these communities.
Here and against how iDubbbz had gone about trying to make this point. All you had to do was just leave it at that. But by making
I feel like if you put that message on your screen, then I have no empathy for you, and basically I don't care about anything that from that point, right? Like I feel like it's open game. But that's my opinion. People are free to disagree with that. Charlie says if Ethan won the lawsuit, it can be used against others. No. So
People can already sue for whatever they want.
let's say Ethan does win this lawsuit.
This is so.
There's lawyers out there, and you're allowed already to sue whoever you want. We're not gonna change anything.
Well, if you want to talk about the copyright ones, that would be a more interesting conversation. But to say that my defamation one is going to set some kind of legal precedent is just.
It literally doesn't.
It's just. It's silly, frankly. It's a silly point.
Here, that then opens the door for other people to come in with
what door? The door is open. The door's been open. People sue people for defamation. And by the way, they sue him for defamation for a lot dumber things than claiming what he said I do to my children.
Right.
I mean, is there any I would like to ask Charlie, is there any defamation lawsuit that's valid? Like, or is he just against the concept of suing people for defamation? Because I'm curious, like, at what point he would think that it is a valid pursuit.
I think from listening to his videos, he's just against suing at all, which is one way to look at things.
Well, I think that's a privileged opinion to have.
I think I
don't
used to
think
think
that's his
that
opinion.
too.
Oh, what?
I don't think that's his opinion, that he's against suing at all.
YouTubers suing YouTubers?
Yeah, I don't
That's
think
what I
so.
got from the videos,
I mean-
from the two videos.
Well, what?
Pretty sure that's what he was saying, no?
I think there's an undertone of like just being against like trying to be punitive with other YouTubers. What? How would you summarize it?
I just think in this case he just thinks it's frivolous, but I don't. I watch a lot of his videos. I don't think he's against lawsuits or suing people.
Okay. Well, he's entitled to think it's frivolous. That's fine. Before I filed this lawsuit, by the way, I told my Canadian attorneys, I said, if this is frivolous in any way, tell me. I don't want to file a frivolous lawsuit. And they said, it's not frivolous. I wouldn't file a frivolous lawsuit. Obviously they're attorneys, but I mean, they're good attorneys and I trust them. But he's entitled to think it's frivolous. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
less extreme shit. Like, yes, in this case, it is very over the top and gross. But defamatory statements aren't just this extreme level. Defamatory statements are very wide-reaching.
There is a very much, I feel like, it's the unwritten rules of YouTube, which used to be true back in like 16, 17. There was like honor among thieves type of thing, you know?
And this being something you can point to like, okay, so it worked for Ethan. It can probably work for me against this guy.
Yes, nobody's ever used... I'm the first person to sue someone for defamation.
It's not like we're gonna set a precedent. This is there's a million lawsuits happening every day of defamation. I don't know if millions.
I guess maybe
you know what I'm saying.
Maybe his point is that nobody on YouTube's ever sued another YouTuber for defamation. But I mean, isn't it just a matter of time? I mean, YouTube's a huge fucking growing business. I mean, I don't know that people didn't know they could do that.
I mean, YouTube's also grown so much. It's now a business. Most
Yeah.
YouTubers have employees.
Yes.
And your reputation is what matters the most on this platform. The lower your reputation, the less revenue you make.
Right.
And I've experienced what that reputational damage can do over the past 3 years.
Right.
And that's a good point, Nate, because
Yeah,
back in the
it's a very
day,
good point.
we were all like Charlie, me, Keemstar, iDubbbz. We were all just people. We were just dudes with a camera. Like
Yeah.
none of us had like studios and employees and all this types of shit like we have now. Right? It's just it has gotten so much bigger.
Right. Now it's like businesses.
Like PewDiePie was the biggest YouTuber back then. Now Mr. Beast is like, you know.
An empire.
Yeah, exactly.
And all this stuff has caused us a lot of real life consequences, like business wise.
Personal, business, I also think Charlie's very much like, he's still like, I think he's a little old school in his thinking. And I think he also, just because of the way he shoots his videos, and he's very much still like a one-man show, which is great. I mean, I think that's awesome. There's lots of benefits to doing it that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
But no, I mean, people knew about defamation lawsuits. I did not invent using defamation lawsuits, unfortunately, or fortunately. The copyright ones, there's definitely a conversation to be had there,
Right,
for
like-
sure. The
the one that we won did set a precedent.
Yeah, and that was a novel lawsuit,
Mhm.
and the ones that are going now on against Denims and such are novel lawsuits. So I do think there's an interesting conversation to be had about those ones. But in terms of defamation, this has zero bearing on precedential law, like at all.
Guy who said this thing that actually damaged my brand. In Ethan's case, I think it'd be very hard to even prove damages in the first place. I don't know if that's something that's required by like Canadian law. I have no fucking clue at all. I know they don't have the same level of free speech protections or anything like that, so maybe that's not even a requirement or whatever. But I think it would be a Herculean task to prove that H3 had suffered like a reputational hit or a loss of revenue or a brand tanking because of iDubbbz's stream here. Because what has often been flexed by a lot of people is how H3 has thousands upon thousands of live viewers all the time, and iDubbbz would have like 100. So H3 being like 100x the size of iDubbbz, it would be very hard for anyone to point to and say,
right, but it's broadcast far and wide beyond his stream, and also he has credibility. Well, not that much anymore, but it's part of a whole. It's a piece of a whole situation, right? Yeah, I mean, I just disagree. I have damages, right, from that. But is that his issue? Is that there's no damages, so I shouldn't care? Even though there are. Let's keep going. Again, I don't want it to sound like I'm getting super defensive. It's just this whole thing is exhausting. It's draining. I don't enjoy it. I don't revel in it. I don't like it. But I mean, I kind of have to respond when he makes like a 2 million view video. So that hopefully some people who don't know all this stuff have the opportunity to learn about it. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I want to emphasize and reiterate that I think Charlie's being reasonable. He you know, for the amount, I think he did the best he could without having to like.
He did, yeah.
Get
I think
so
he said
involved.
it was like he had like 24 hours to learn everything, and this has been ongoing for like 3 years. So there's a lot of history to unpack, lots of layers to everything.
I'm not upset with his coverage. I'm just trying to, you know, add additional context that I think changes, gives more flavor to where I'm coming from. And again, I'm very grateful.
He said when
that
CPS was called on his family
that he read this for me. I appreciate that a lot. I thought it was very good.
a year ago, the rules of engagement had completely changed. A snark community fabricated a lie that his children were crawling around in dog shit and eating it. An agent came to my home at 8 a.m. to look through my home and interview my children against their will. Investigation is now over, was determined to be unfounded. After this, he could no longer tolerate attacks on his children or attempts to break up his family. Ian was a friend of his for many years. He has been to his house, met his children. When he displayed a message on screen for over an hour stating that he's a pedophile that molests his children, carried a lot more weight than when Destiny said it. Destiny said it in a Discord chat in passing that was on screen for a few seconds. He'd never met or spoken with Destiny, and Destiny has never been to his house or met his children, has zero credibility on the issue, and made it clear that in passing chat message was never meant to be taken seriously. Ian, on the other hand, does know his family, has been to his home, and has met his children, and the fact that he exploited that closeness to forward such a heinous, unforgivable accusation forced him into action. Make matters worse, Ian has supported the call to CPS in his content deputy and openly associates with, spends time in and celebrates the snark community from which the original CPS call came from. He believes it was Ian's intention to cause harm to his family, as he knew CPS had already visited the home and still decided to rebroadcast the accusations for over an hour on stream. He's pledged to do everything he can to hold him and anyone else who attempts to harm his family accountable in whatever way that he can. Because of the context, he believes that he has a much more viable case against iDubbbz than Destiny, and that's why he's only suing iDubbbz. Destiny also lives in USA, where defamation laws are much harder to win, versus in Canada, where iDubbbz lives. These are all the reasons that he's suing iDubbbz and not Destiny. He's chosen the legal and most proper way afforded to him that live in countries that value free speech, a lawsuit for defamation. Defamation is not protected speech. He does not have an unalienable right to say that he's a pedophile molesting his children. Accountability in this case has to be more than just internet mudslinging and jousting. He has crossed the line, and he's past the point of caring what Charlie or anyone else thinks, and he will protect his family at all costs. Now, if it wasn't clear, we didn't exactly see eye to eye on this case here in regards to this whole lawsuit situation. I believe, as is even stated in his...
He's probably just going to reiterate, but I genuinely am grateful that he read that. I didn't really have a lot of opportunity to put a lot of thought into it, so I don't know how well that that went, the statement hit, but I'm glad he read it. I thought that was very thoughtful of him to do. So now we have the new one. Now again, like the summary is basically he disagrees with me, right? I mean, he said Ian's cringe and he shouldn't have done it, but ultimately he's entirely disagreeing with me.
With the lawsuit, yes. With deciding to sue.
Yeah, exactly. So now
I had a feeling it was going to be a pretty poisonous topic.
So this was posted, I guess, just a couple hours ago, right? 3 hours ago.
Where the only winning move is not to play in regards to covering the H3 versus iDubbbz lawsuit. But sometimes you put your hand on the stove to see if it's still hot. And boy howdy is it ever. Like I've always said, I treat this channel like a diary. I just blabber about things that I feel like talking on, just sitting in my chair, kicking my little 5'6" petite leggies around and just giving my thoughts from the old steel trap up here on it. And one topic I've always covered is creator lawsuits. So, when I heard about the H3 versus iDubbbz defamation case, I wanted to take a peek into it, sink my teeth in there and see what's going on, because that is a pretty wild thing to learn about. And learn about it I did like a little scholar. It was a new lawsuit. It was only public knowledge for like 24 hours, so I did as much research on it as I could and watched the iDubbbz stream that started, that is like the main catalyst of it. I watched the H3 stream where he explains his lawsuit, and I talked to both parties, iDubbbz and Ethan, to try and get the clearest, most complete picture of everything going on here. And then I just gave you my view on it from the old Floridian homunculus eyes. And I think I've always made it abundantly clear, you're always welcome to disagree with me. I've always kept that door wide open because I actually value differences of opinion. I hate echo chambers. I spit on that constantly. I actively shut down the idea that you have to agree with everything I say or else I hate you. You're tacky and I hate you. Throughout all my content, from the womb to the tomb, I have always welcomed discussion and people having a difference of opinion because, as I've always said, I think when you surround yourself with sycophants and you only lock yourself into one way of viewing things, you do yourself a disservice. I think it is a bad thing to just be constantly locked in a bubble. Now, the reason I mention that is because I made the mistake, I committed the old sin of taking a peek at what the discussion was around this video on, like, Reddit and Twitter.
So that's the genesis of this, right? I'm sure that...
At least he admits it was a mistake.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a mistake for anybody.
Always a mistake.
Basically, I can imagine probably 90% or more of what he saw was just people shitting on him for defending me, even though he explicitly disagrees with me, like explicitly, right? But he had like a shred of empathy for my situation, and so that was an offense that they could not tolerate. That's what happened, right? I mean, how could they be mad at him for not? How are they mad at him for not going hard enough on me? That's their take. I mean, isn't that crazy? He disagrees with me. I don't know what, you know.
Something I haven't done in quite a few moons now. I was expecting like actual discussion because I'm new to this topic and I wanted to see, okay, well, what are some things that I didn't know about? What can I learn about here and dive deeper on? And there was some very valid critiques and some information that I could get my hands on and learn more about. But boy, howdy, there was a lot of hoopla that I couldn't have even imagined would be like a controversial thing. And there were people that were proudly stating they didn't watch the video and then getting angry at things they assumed I might have said in it, or attacking me for things that I never said that aren't in the video because they didn't watch it, or they're replying to someone who's just actually making shit up that they're pulling out of their ass that I never said. So it just feels fucking useless to even engage in the topic in that case. Like, it's so odd. Like, one that I didn't expect was...
I mean, it kind of illustrates my point is that there is very little point in engaging with these people in conversation or understanding. And this is what I've been dealing with for the past 3 years. It's like, you can't explain yourself to them. You can't say your honest thoughts to them because first of all, they don't care. They're not going to hear it and they don't care. And then they're just going to put words into your mouth to say you said it anyway. I mean, that's how this whole thing started. I wish there was a way to like make people understand, because this all started because I was not down with Hamas killing a bunch of civilians. I thought that was a bad thing. And that's what started the entire, chasm between me and Hassan and the whole community, was that I was not cool with terrorists murdering civilians. And despite the fact that I said Israel's doing a genocide, ethnic cleansing, mass bombing campaigns, mass murdering civilians, starving populations with the blockades, doing humanitarian crimes against humanity, war crimes. Despite me saying all of that, I said settlers are valid targets, right? Settlers are amongst the most disgusting, evil provocateurs on earth, which I said, by the way, years before October 7th, despite saying all of that stuff. And by the way, as a Israeli citizen married to an Israeli wife, having Israeli family living in Israel, it's not that easy to sometimes say this stuff as it would be for someone else who's totally unaffiliated. But I said all this stuff, right, that you'd think that they would want to hear. But it wasn't enough because I had a problem with Hamas. And then they start putting words in my mouth saying that I'm pro baby killing, or that stuff that I never said and never would say, right? And if you read about me on Twitter or Reddit, wherever place you're reading about it, that's what you're going to see people say about me. That I'm a Zionist, genocidal monster. And like, Charlie's just getting like a taste of it. And over something that's really inconsequential too. It's like, oh, you didn't have an opinion about this video that I like, so fuck you, right? But like, these people are saying I murder children for 2 years. They make cartoons of Hila in IDF uniform slaughtering children. I mean, yeah, I said Bibi's a war criminal. I mean, obviously, right? That's the easiest concession to make. I said everything, but it wasn't enough for them. And now look what my life is, just for saying that Hamas is bad. How crazy is that, huh?
Just me mentioning that I'm not online as much as I used to be was apparently like a highly debated topic.
The guy whose entire career
and then, of course, suspect number one in the whole fucking ground zero is Mike from PA, the toxic fucking sludge known as Mike from PA.
Hey, don't talk about my boy.
I know, I'm sorry.
He brings me so much joy once a month when he randomly messages me on Twitter.
Can you send me the pic of him and Casey-tron chilling on the couch?
No.
Why? Does he make fun of Charlie's looks? I just want to be ready. Yeah. So again, Charlie, if you don't know, and you might not, Mike from PA is a member of this snark community that's dedicated to making my life hell. So
This
And
demonic
Hassan,
ethnicity.
attack dog.
yes, Hassan, infamous Hassan attack dog. And he gets tossed little treats from his son. He gets to come on his stream once every year or two, right? He gets to come on and
Or like get a retweet.
He
It's
gets
like
pets.
that's like a national holiday for
yeah,
people
good
like
dog, good dog. But yes,
Demonic ethnicity.
You are getting a taste of this from the same people that do this to me relentlessly for the past 3 years.
Front running whatever's going viral is saying that he doesn't know what's going on the internet. All right. I mean, obviously, we got to take his word for it, right? Let's see what videos he's been making. Lego. Watch Mojo got even more pathetic. Degenerate.
Mike's such a fucking idiot. It's just not even. It's like just a dumb, stupid, moronic point. He's such a moron, dude. I love that somehow he ended up in the middle of this.
Cringe. Lego vigilantes. Lego scandal keeps getting messy. But response to the Lego scandal.
Why is he
Lego
reading it like
scandal's
that?
getting
What's the problem with covering the Lego
His
scandal?
proof is that because he's aware of the Lego scandal, he cannot pretend like he is not running defense for Ethan by not defending
The Lego
Denham
scandal
to the
has
death.
gone so viral, like everybody knows about it. Everybody's talking about it.
Not Mike from PA. He disagrees with you. This is checkmate.
Do you want to see?
Extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
Last time, I'm not going to show his messages. I would never
would
leak
never.
anything between me and my boy. But he asked me, I forget what it was even. It was about to comment on the lawsuit or something. And this is my response. Let me send it right. No, sorry. I thought I had it loaded up, but I wanted to crop out what he had to say.
It's so funny to me that Mike from PA is the one person he plucked to call out. That's my guy. That's our guy.
Yeah, this is it right here. This was my response.
Gross, bro. Why are you making me look at this?
Oh.
You know Mike from PA probably has a wall like this in his house. Mike, this photo is from Asmongold's room. Do you think it's blood or gums? Or from his boogers? Blood from his gums or his boogers?
You ever respond?
Nah, probably not, right?
I'm not gonna
I don't-
leak any private messages.
I don't get it.
I mean, if he's sending
We
you...
were having a stupid debate about this on the show.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, that's Asmongold's
And
wall.
it's obviously blood from his
Oh.
gums.
That's
in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna wait to see what Mike has.
Do you
to
not
say.
know about the blood wall? It's an aside, but Asmongold has a wall in his room, or at least did, full of blood marks because he never brushed his teeth and his gums were always bleeding. So he'd wake up in the middle of the night and wipe blood out of his mouth and then wipe it on the wall.
I just don't know if I believe that. That sounds too crazy.
Did you see the wall?
We don't have to relitigate it. It was just...
Did you see the wall?
I do. It looks dirty.
That's a blood wall.
That's a third take. You
Or-
just think this is just dirt.
Dirty with what?
Now I have boogers. Dirt and blood.
What the fuck is that dirty with?
I don't know.
I'm not sure whatever it's dirty with is a better explanation. Anyway, back to you, Mike.
Dangerous and scary. Cringe officer embarrasses himself. Lego scandal keeps getting crazier.
The gist of it is, when I was talking about the defamation lawsuit, I also mentioned that Ethan has other active lawsuits against other creators, and I called him the Nintendo of YouTubers because he's become extremely litigious. But I didn't dive into those other lawsuits because I didn't know much about them. And that claim is apparently extremely hard to believe because everyone thinks and assumes that I am terminally online like I used to be.
Listen,
2 or
Charlie,
3
I
years
wouldn't
ago.
blame you if you're avoiding getting into Hassan's orbit. Most people do, right?
I also do want to clarify that. So I guess he does say Charlie is. He's always been very against YouTubers filing litigation against
That's
other
what I
creators.
remember, yeah.
Tomorrow?
Like I heard him say it in the video.
We'll see you in court.
Right.
Busted.
He'll yeah.
So who's
he'll
the
take me
real
to
fan
court.
tomorrow?
But to be,
But he's
I
not
don't-
against lawsuits.
No,
But
no, YouTubers on YouTubers.
yes, YouTubers on
Yes.
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 Because he thinks it harms
what's
everyone.
so sacred about YouTuber
He
relationships?
thinks it harms the space, the creation space.
Yeah, the space.
But you know what harms
the
it for-
space is a shithole.
Why- I don't understand why I get blamed. Like, you know what's bad for the space? Putting out accusations that other creators do that heinous thing to their children.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, true.
like I didn't start this.
Right. Right.
It's
And
the
you know-
same with our copyright lawsuits. Normally, people in the past, when they would react to something, they used to respect like certain rules between us all.
iDubbbz made the Jinx reaction video.
Yes.
He famously made this big reaction video making fun of Jinx, who did the same kind of reactions that Ian sits in front of a camera and does today to 90 Day Fiancé. Or that Denims
and Frogan and Casey Tron
do to my video, you know?
If they were following those unspoken rules, we wouldn't be here.
True. But to be fair, also, tomorrow, I don't think that's his only problem with it. I think that's kind of maybe like a background thing, but obviously he does have other problems with it. It's not just like on principle.
Right.
I don't know if that. Anywho.
You only like the cream-filled ones. Freak.
Not now. Not now.
That's also true.
Ago. And when I said that's not the case, there are quite a few people that just don't believe me.
And so he got, what it seems like he got kind of bullied into taking a stance against the denim one and stuff like that. And so he comes out and makes like a lukewarm condemnation of me for doing the copyright lawsuits. And I feel like I'm sure he hasn't seen Denim saying, if you liked watching that and not having to give him views, come pay me instead. Give me a Prime. So if you enjoyed giving me an alternative place to view it, like, I mean, again, this is so much deeper than people are going to lead you to believe on Twitter and Reddit.
Unfathomable moment, so it must be a lie. So here's a streamer debunking by going through my channel and noticing I've posted a lot of videos on Lego, for example, because of the big Lego scandal.
And this is the high-level hate, the thoughtful, honest criticism by people like Mike from PA that is leveled against me and everybody I know, and anyone that associates with me.
I bet you that doesn't represent like what his actual viewers were thinking. MoistCr1TiKaL, his actual viewers didn't watch the video and think, oh my God, he was so biased and he didn't know.
Of course not.
So
no reasonable person would.
That is why you have to know you're engaging with not regular people.
I mean, the one thing you should definitely not be able to take away from watching that is that he's pro Ethan.
No.
Like that was not on anybody who's rational's radar. Wow, he's a really big fan of what Ethan's doing. Nobody rational thought that.
Which I think is a very interesting example to use off the point he's making about me front-running every viral story. Because with the Reckless Bin versus Bricks and Minifigs Lego scandal, I actually was getting called out for avoiding that and ignoring it because I was late to covering it. Reckless Bin dropped part 1 on May 21st. And I heard about it from Stream Chat, and then a friend sent it to me as well, and I made my video covering it on May 26th, 5 days later, but in that interim, people were saying I was avoiding the topic. I just find it fascinating how, if I cover something quickly or extensively, like in the case of the Lego scandal, that's a problem. I'm just...
It's not a problem. He's getting sucked in, bro. Don't get sucked in by these people, all right? He didn't cover the Legos fast enough. Oh, I hate that guy.
Front-running shit to capitalize off the virality of it. But if I am late to covering something, well, that means that I was avoiding it and I must have known about it the whole time and had...
The people that deploy these types of insults or pressure are bad faith actors. They don't care about what your intentions are or what you meant or what you actually said or what you wanted to say or the video you put out at all. They don't care, right? They're trying to be manipulative for the sake of achieving their own tribal goals. That's it, right? Because, I mean, you're right. No reasonable person would come to these conclusions. And reasonable people don't come to...
They don't.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a thing.
Ulterior motives to avoid the topic out of cowardice, and I only talk about it when pressed. Feels like...
This comment says, yes, Ethan, sometimes I watch Charlie. He was not pro-Ethan. He was at least fair and respectful. And again, yeah, that's the part that drove them crazy. How dare you be fair and respectful to a Zionist that kills babies?
like a lose-lose. If I'm too quick to something or too interested in something, so I make a lot of content on it, well, then I'm just there to front run it and capitalize off it being popular. But if I'm too slow to it, well, it means I was actually avoiding it the whole time, and when I do cover it, well, it's only because people pressured me. So where's the Goldilocks zone? I can't be too quick to something or too interested in it, because that's frowned upon, but I also can't be too slow to it.
He's getting
He's getting sucked in.
yeah, he's getting snark brained. Not him.
No, not
He's getting-
snark brandy, but he's
being they're getting him. They're getting to him. We're like
he's like trying to have a discussion with them. It's impossible.
Yeah. Yeah. He thinks he's dealing with rational actors.
Yeah.
He's not. These people don't care.
The thing is that there are rational viewers.
Yeah, they don't get engaged in it.
Those are not the ones you see on
They're
those tweets and those Reddits.
I mean, 90% of the people who watch this video are probably like, okay, cool, close the computer,
Right.
move on with my day.
Or not cover it at all, because then that must mean that I knew about it the whole time. I'm damn near omniscient, I guess. I see everything, and thus, if I am slow to it or don't talk about it, then there was an ulterior motive and a deeper reason.
I mean,
that's
he's getting defensive, and he's getting defensive, and rightfully so. It's not fair the way people do that.
It can drive you crazy.
It can. Imagine dealing with that for 3 years of people saying you murder babies, you assault your own children, you murdered your own dog.
Right.
3 years of that shit. One day. 3 years.
So where is the Goldilocks zone? I personally don't see why it's so hard to believe that, considering in a lot of the stories I cover, they have already been covered by others, like Dolan Darkus, for example. Slop Live has beaten me to like every topic for the last year, basically. And the way I find out about a lot of the things I cover is through, like I said, friends sending it to me, or when I do stream, which isn't daily. I'm a semi-retired streamer, but when I do stream chat, putting things on my radar. And naturally, what people are probably going to be sending are the popular things, because that's what they've seen. So that's usually what I get sent. But it's not all the time either. Like on his stream, as he was scrolling around talking about how it's only like, you know, the big popular stuff, he passed multiple things that weren't. Like,
look how much time he's giving Mike. Look how much talking time are you giving Mike from PA? If you only knew what a cynical, nihilistic shitbag this dude was. And you've now given him like minutes of this video dedicated to addressing him. Mike never cared. His audience never cared.
I see where you guys are coming from. I look at it in a different way, where it's just like it's such a easy slam dunk. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta have.
It's
some
not
fun.
a real point though. It's like so stupid.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I'm biased because I love going back and forth with Mike from PA. So
he is an easy slam dunk. It's true. I don't think he has a very high vertical. If I had to guess.
Video about not enough people think about this. That's about sand. It's literally just about sand and sand-related crimes like the Sand Mafia. And he also even called out another one about ranking every item on Panda Express's menu. He used that to like belittle me about like, you know, it's not good is the thing he was insinuating there. But it's not like a viral story. It's not like Panda Express is a huge topic you gotta strike while the iron's hot. My channel has always just been things that I'm interested in at the time. And yeah, there are a lot of stories I get sent that I do find interesting and do yap about, like the Lego scandal. But I really do miss a lot more these days than I did when I was very online all the time, like 2 or 3 years.
Dude, he's so.
You don't need to explain
That's what I'm
yourself.
saying. Like this is to me really funny exemplification of how these people get you. He's explaining to Mike for several minutes now about how he actually is offline. You don't know. You don't understand. I am actually offline, and it's so not fair of you to say that to me. And I hope that you'll now take this feedback in good faith, sir.
Years ago, I don't know like how else to prove it to you. I mean, I guess like you can look at my Twitter page and see that I have 2 tweets in like the last 2 years, or
Dude, honestly,
on
I think
Instagram I make like.
I think it's totally fair. I mean, you know, the type of harassment and shit you guys have had to deal with, for him, I think he's just not used to seeing people just be so irrational, and he just wants to respond to it, and I think that's valid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and I think it's
agree.
one of those things that you learn that there's no point in doing
Yeah.
it.
It's
Yeah,
the
unfortunately.
first time meme.
You learned the hard way.
Yeah.
I love that it's Mike though, because you couldn't find a less sincere shitbag on the internet, right?
Right.
This guy lied on his mayoral race about being a lawyer. They had to force him off the ballot for lying about being a lawyer. It's fucking legendary, bro.
Like a post every month and a half, and a lot of them are just me hanging out with my farm animals. Like, you can check my
Good for
streaming
you.
history and see that
That's
I'm
awesome.
not an active streamer. Like, I'm an active streamer, but I'm not streaming with the same frequency I used to, and I'm not putting in really long hours aside from when I did Destiny 2 Salvation's Edge Blind recently, which was fucking exciting. But I don't really know how else to say it. I just don't see everything that happens online, and I can't believe that's something that's apparently like a big issue or so unbelievable.
Don't you see he got
No, I
got snark captured.
No. No.
Yes.
A little, but I love him.
No, I'm not. That's not an insult to
We're
him.
not saying we don't.
I know, but I like listening to him ramble about himself and just be confounded, and
This is
reminds
the
me
first,
of Mike Myers in some way.
This is the first Charlie video I watched where I'm like, take your time, King. Let's hear him out.
Why? Because he's shitting on Mike. I don't mind. Yeah, listen. I'm not saying
I want to see more of the farm animals, personally.
The more people shit on Mike from PA, the more peaceful and utopic the world becomes. But it's just funny to me, and this isn't even a criticism of him. It's like almost impossible to avoid getting snark captured by just going online because they fucking own all the social spaces.
It's fucked up. It is.
Like he's explaining himself in earnest, in detail, to Mike from PA. Could you find a person that gives a shit less?
Like, in fact, it's embarrassing for me that people can't imagine that I'm not online all the time.
For all the lazy ass fucking thumbnails. Also, he has the Asmongoldie outfit where he only wears a dirty white t-shirt in every fucking thumbnail. God, every single video is like, guys, he's gotta stay offline to make his Panda Express tier list.
Well, now you've gone way too far.
I agree, Charlie.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
You just skipped forward like 5 minutes.
I don't know.
Let's hear it again without it.
Oh wait, I have the timestamp, so I'll just go back. That's perfect. Thank you.
For all the lazy ass fucking thumbnails. Also, he has the Asmongoldie outfit where he only wears a dirty white t-shirt in every fucking thumbnail. God, every single video is like, guys, he's gotta stay offline to make his Panda Express tier list.
Well, now you've gone way too far.
You just sprung my trap card. I'm not the kind of guy that make fun of people's looks. I would never. But since you want to go there, Mike from PA, you want to call someone a slob? You want to call someone lazy and slobbish? You know, this picture is so surreal looking that he once tried to claim that it's a Photoshop. Let me assure you people, this is a screenshot of a real video. This is Mike from PA. This is the man you are jousting with.
This video is actually why, this photo is why he thinks he's more pro-Palestinian than me. Right here, him hitting that hookah.
Here he is with the great leaders. He's really, you could tell he's thinking about how to save Palestine right now. And he does it in between hookah hits and...
By the way, I find wearing a simple t-shirt so classic, like white or black. You can't go wrong with that.
What about a long gray?
Why, thank you.
Long gray.
You're welcome. You cannot go wrong with that. On the other hand, let's see what Mike is wearing in that stream.
Everything's gone wrong.
Like, just
with Mike.
take it in.
Everything's gone wrong with Mike. He's like, God, he's like the most single person alive. Dude is the most single, unfuckable looking person that ever walked this earth.
I love
Gotta
this
stay
side
off-
note. I love
What is
that
this?
when me and Ben and Panada were randomly beefing on Twitter, Mike from PA jumps in because it's free likes, and he said something along the lines of anyone who's normal knows that Ben and Panada is a normal guy or something. Only pieces
Whoa.
of shit have a problem with something like that.
That-
But just like now
Already.
it's like he's like actively tweeting like I've known this guy was a problem for a while. And it's just like
Oh, okay. Because he's got to take the Hassan route on everything.
Yeah.
Well, Hassan is the ultimate daddy, so he's got to take his
That's why he
marching
can't
orders.
love anyone else. He's full of Hassan in his heart.
I know. Daddy occupies a big part of his heart. Waiting room Mike. Soft jazz Mike. He looks like a dude that plays soft jazz at a dive bar, waiting for girls to get drunk enough to talk to him. We're looking for the chance to say hello at like 1 a.m.
Hey, why are jazz people?
Yeah, why? I don't like the jazz in
Excuse
there.
me?
I like jazz.
Yeah.
Soft
Yeah.
jazz?
Eh.
Elevator jazz?
yeah.
It's, that sounds way too
Less
cool
so.
for Mike.
Not like cool, not like Miles Davis. You know.
Yeah.
Offline to make his Panda Express tier list.
Well, now you've gone way too far. How fucking dare you? I have been wearing white t-shirts, not dirty white t-shirts, by the way, pristine Jim Mint white t-shirts since high school.
Is he popping off?
Yeah, they're not. I said, mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They're
know,
not dirty. Mm-hmm.
I was giving you the floor to support your man.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Apparently, Miles Davis has really serious accusations against him.
What?
Yeah, spousal abuse.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he like visited Israel.
What about cultural abuse?
Even worse, so much worse. By the way, the amount of shit and dragging and hysterical madness Hila got for visiting her mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
First time in 5 years visiting her mom.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying, these people don't care.
That was another thing that dumbass did.
I went for a family event. I went for a bar mitzvah of my nephew.
She went for a family event.
And I haven't been there in 5 years. Sorry.
When
I was
you-
excited to visit my home.
When you announced that you were going, Mike from PA retweeted that clip and he goes, "You can hear AB clapping for Israel."
Oh my God.
The fun, like just another. First of all, what the fuck do I care about you going to visit your family? I hope you had a good time. But I wasn't even here at the moment. Like I was not even in the studio, which is so funny. You can hear AB. Like I was not
You were
even
clapping that loud.
I was clapping that loud from downstairs. Yeah.
He can recognize your clap.
Yeah.
But it's so easy for people like him. Like, I'm so glad that your family lives in America and you can go visit them anytime you want.
Yeah.
Without people calling you a baby killer. That must be so nice for you. So happy and proud for you, buddy.
High school, since Asmongold was in diapers. It's like me saying that you have a MoistCr1TiKaL hair and beard combo. But anyway, now let's talk about the other lawsuits here, because that was a big point that people were very upset with.
Nope. Literally snark captured, in my humble opinion.
I didn't extensively cover those as well when talking about the defamation lawsuit. And since I didn't do so and people didn't believe that it was because I didn't know about it, they are accusing me of knowingly avoiding it or even silently championing for those lawsuits, which I find befuddling because throughout my entire time on YouTube, the 18 or 19 years on YouTube, I think I have made it beyond crystal clear how much I dislike this litigious approach to online discourse, and really just this excessive use of the legal system for strong arm.
I think I should tell you something that how long I've been on the internet. I've defended myself once from a lawsuit that set a fair use precedent, and it's taken this long before I ever got into one. I've been sued before by other people, but I never sued anybody. I never wanted to sue anybody. I never thought about it. I never wanted to do it. I don't want to spend the money or the effort or the time or the energy doing any of that shit. So what? I've been on the internet for like 15 years now and I'm doing it. Maybe there's a good reason. I just feel like there has to be exceptions. It can't just be like...
Well, he says he agrees there are exceptions.
Oh. Okay.
Harming or silencing. Like, I have made, I don't know how many videos covering cases even outside of like the internet scope of like, you know, sometimes the legal toilet paper flying back and forth, but like just in general, like the willy-nilly lawsuits that fly around from like corporations attempting to bully people too. Like, I don't know why anyone would think for a second that I would be avoiding talking about that or agreeing with it. Why would I? I never have in the past, so why would I start now? You just don't like me, which is totally fine. I get it. Not everyone likes the old Florida peach, but you're just viewing it in bad faith and making that assumption, and it's incorrect. Because the truth is...
I mean, and yeah, the truth is also that this is no longer online. When CPS came to my house, it's not online anymore. This isn't like online creator on creator trying to hey dude, you gotta watch what you say. This is real life shit that landed actual agents of the government at my door to interview my children against my will with the authority to take them from my home and put them in foster care. It's so much different than it was. The minute those people showed up, I went into work and I said, the rules are changing. And even after I said that, they took that as an invitation to be even more brazen and more provocative, and to say what he did, you know, to put what he had on the screen. I told Ian, you know, the only time Ian's apologized is after I sent him the cease and desist, and I did not perceive it as genuine, right? And I said, and I still say, that if Ian would issue a genuine apology, I'd probably think about dropping the lawsuit. I don't think he's ever genuinely apologized or reckoned with the fact that like what he did was so extraordinarily fucked up. If he did that, I would probably drop the lawsuit. It's really not a, it's not. That's it. That's all I ever wanted, honestly. And from the beginning, when he was like friends with Froggy Tonic, who was talking about, I don't remember what, Froggy Tonic is a fucking psychopath. I don't remember all the crazy shit that guy said, but they're friends with him. And I says, how can you be friends with this guy and friends with me? It doesn't make any sense. This guy wants to like murder my children. Or he was engaging with the guy. I don't remember. He's fucking insane. The point is, and he refused to say his friend Froggy Tonic was being an evil scumbag talking about my family. Like, all I ever wanted was a little fucking decency for my buddy. You know? So, you know, as traumatic as this lawsuit is for you, I don't want to do it either. Just make a sincere apology, bro. That's it. I'm not looking to destroy their lives or get caught in this like quagmire of a sick, effed up lawsuit. I don't want that. I don't want another lawsuit on my shoulders. That's all I want. Just a little like fucking acknowledgement of what you did. And I said that even before the lawsuit. And honestly, the same is true of Noah Sampson. If he just issued like a heartfelt apology, I'd probably consider dropping it. Just acknowledging like what you did and your part in it.
And this shouldn't come as a shock to anyone. After learning more about those other lawsuits that Ethan is engaged in, like the fair use lawsuits and such, guess what? I don't agree with those either. Now, obviously, I don't know all the nitty-gritty around every single lawsuit. I've only just begun learning about all of these, but from everything...
So tell me why you disagree.
...thing I've seen from the lawsuits that he has actively going on, there's nothing in there that makes me think that this is like the right way of doing things, or that this is different from other times in the past where creators have sued each other over disputes. Now, clearly,
what is the right way of doing things?
Except it's creators that are no longer following those unspoken rules that you're talking about. Like, we used to respect, if you're reacting to somebody, you're not going to just steal their video, you're not going to show the whole thing, or you're not going to watch it and tell people, come watch it here and don't give the original one views. Like, you weren't going to do
Because
all
you
those
think-
things. And now, these people that we are suing, that they did those things.
I wonder.
So-
I wonder if he saw this clip. I do. I wonder what he would say about this clip.
Line's too much of a sue me because you know.
Not that one. By the way, no, I'm not. I didn't mean to pull up Asmongold. I literally just typed.
I feel like I could smell his breath when he opened his mouth.
You can go.
Many people be.
I'm looking for the clip of her saying, "If you like that, not having to watch his video."
Yeah, we all. Well, I guess
He hasn't.
he probably hasn't, but yeah.
You're Charlie captured now.
This is my biggest ops, by the way.
Froggy!
So
I don't know all the nuance and intricacies of fair use law. Ethan would certainly know that better than I, and many others would.
Okay.
So maybe he has some strong cases here. And in one of the instances with one of these streamers, it did seem like they were just uninterrupted playing the video without even an attempt to transform it. So maybe that could be like a easy fair use win for Ethan. But I just don't think that's a win overall. Like, for as long as I've been on the internet, that kind of...
I mean,
we've been having the conversation.
Lawsuits in general, yes, it's a lose-lose situation. Nobody's happy to be in it.
Right. I mean, they say the lawyers are the only ones that win. That's true. Luckily, I like my lawyer. And I want his kids to be well educated and taken care of. It's really I just really like my lawyer. I don't care about the lawsuits. I just want to take care of him. Just make sure he's okay, you know?
kind of behavior is been frowned upon. And I really think if the targets were different, if it wasn't streamers that a lot of people don't like, the response would be very different to these lawsuits. Right now, a lot of people celebrate them because they just hate the people that Ethan is suing. So they go yeehaw for it. But these individuals, like the streamers in particular for fair use, they are a fraction of the size of Ethan. So it's to me, a hard case to make that he was genuinely like losing eyeballs because of them streaming it on their Twitch channel.
They siphon a significant amount of views, especially denims, I would say. But to me, it's really a lot to do with, we've had this ongoing conversation. I don't know how Charlie's weighted on it before, but like how reactors just were stealing people's content. I mean, everybody had pretty strong opinions about it then. Like, I don't remember what his stance was, what side of that he fell on.
I was less Charlie captured then. I don't remember. But honestly, I don't know. I can look into it. He probably did make a video on it.
Right. But I mean, I just don't see why it's any different than... It's not. Listen, this is what I'm attempting. I set the fair use standard on the fair use side, and I'm attempting to set the fair use standard on the excessive usage side. They're both important. And both protect creators, by the way. I don't see why one is any different than the other. Well, one I was defending, okay, so that's easier to get behind. This one I'm litigating. So I guess naturally, if I'm seen as the aggressor, it's easier to not back it up. But the precedent that will be set here is positive for creators. It really only hurts people who want to watch entire videos on stream and also brag about how they're stealing money from you. It's a pretty high standard to me.
And yeah, that is like a big asshole thing for them to do. But let's be real. It's
yeah, she had her biggest streaming day ever by far. She had like over 40,000 live viewers. And then the minute that she turned off my video, it went down to like 12, like immediately. And she streamed it the minute she went live. And by the way, I know a lot of people are saying we lost the Denims lawsuit, but that's not true. The judge issued a tentative ruling We had a hearing afterwards, which I think went quite well. And the judge is yet to issue their final ruling. So I just find it also ironic when people are out here celebrating a verdict that hasn't come. So that's still going.
It's not hurting you. It's just you don't like them. And
I mean, it is. I don't know why you say it's not hurting me. I mean, it's both. I don't like them and it's hurting me. That's why they did it, is because they don't like me. That's why they thought they were justified to steal from me, to defame me, to do anything they want to me online, because they don't like me. And there's these golden rules, these standards that they hide behind, because people are saying, you can't do anything about this. All you can do is convince their audience that they're wrong. That's great for them. You know? It's great. It would be great for them if they never had to face any accountability for anything they ever did. That would be great for them. But people aren't chill like you, Charlie. They're not chill like you are, bro. They're exploiting people's, goodwill and code. You have a code of honor, bro. They don't. I mean that as a compliment.
And they don't
like
you.
I'm almost, I just see, I don't know, a clean spot to end, but I'm pretty much there because the last half, he kind of just reiterates a lot of the same points, so.
So this was a way of being able to get a big jab in there. And since a lot of the internet doesn't like them, they get to rally behind you as well, as opposed to start asking the question, why even bother? You already won, again, against that kind of behavior.
Won what? Against who? You know what I mean? I'm not sure why he thinks I won anything. I've lost. My life is fucked up since October 7th. I've lost pretty much in every measurable way. I'm not sure what exactly he thinks I've won. Anywho, I want to say, that go finish his video because I've only shown you half of it. Watch the first one. But honestly, I'm grateful that he even showed some measure of thoughtfulness. That he had some empathy for me, even at the tiniest crumb. Like that's how low the bar has gotten for us. That him just being acknowledging that I've been harassed by Snark, or that what Ian did was super fucked up, was enough to get him gang stalked by a bunch of online freaks. But I am grateful that he took the time to talk to me and that he read my my statement. And I think he tried his best to be fair, and with everything available to him, I think he was fair. Mm-hmm. And I think, and again, I would urge Charlie, if he ever cares to look into it or think about it, to just look at my community's reaction to him, and then look at whatever, I don't know, on Twitter or Mike from PA, wherever you found that clip, to see how they're reacting to it. Because again, these people they're not chill like you and Harley.
Cool to be a soundbite, I suppose.
I know, man.
It is cool. It's an honor.
It is. And no matter how you cut it, no matter which way you cut it, at the end of the day, $22 is a lot for a bag of cookies.
Like, $28.
$28.
No matter how you spend it, is a lot.
That's
There's
a
some
lot.
fucking cookies.
He was right.
He was right.
He's right. I mean, listen, he was always right about that. $26. What are you doing?
28.
$28 for a bag of cookies.
Like,
no matter how you slice
$28.
that, no matter how you bake those cookies up,
That's a lot.
It is a
that is
lot.
an insane amount.
Honestly.
Would
you buy that? No.
Is that the cookies that
But
Pokey was
then-
selling?
I said it turned out he was right.
He did.
26.
No one bought it for that
28.
much.
Well, where are
Why
the
do
cookies
you-
now?
They're out of
They're
business.
gone.
They're out of
That's why I'm
business.
saying-
I wanted-
That's why
no
I'm
one was
saying he
buying
was
that.
right.
He was right. The proof is in the
We
pudding.
goofed on him at the time, but the proof is in the pudding,
The
man. Those
business
cookies
is
are
out.
gone, dude. They were charging
Police
too
chief
much.
is calling it a horseplay incident.
Play him off with the.
The police chief is calling it a horseplay.
No, not the horseplay one. The cookies one. Listen, no matter how you cut it, I want you to know.
Like, $28. No matter how you spin this, is a lot for some fucking cookies.
It is.
It's $7 a bag, and that's still expensive.
Wait,
but then
$7
you
a
also
bag?
have to
Oh,
factor
maybe
in
that was
the
a
bags
pack.
aren't
That
even
was a
big to
pack.
begin
Wait,
with.
pause. It's $7 a bag.
So 28 was probably some kind of a
It was
pack.
you had to buy them in a 4-pack.
That's
$7 for a bag seems reasonable.
Okay,
But you had to buy the
No,
pack.
but when you hear bag, Ethan, you're thinking there's more than what it is.
You think it's a tiny bag?
I do. I
Okay,
really
yes.
do.
You just support Charlie no matter what.
Guys, we don't have to debate it. They
Where
went
are
out
the
of
cookies?
They went out of business.
They didn't
They
make it.
clearly charged too much. Charlie
28
won this
is
round.
a lot of fucking money to spend on cookies.
4 ounces of
Who
cookies
goes
for
to the
$7
grocery
is
store
still a
and
lot.
buys a 30
4
bag-
ounces.
30 who does that?
Especially when you compare it to the product that they're basing it off of and supposedly approved upon. Those were $10 a bag for 14 ounces. They offered you 10 ounces more of
What
product.
a deal! And by the way, can you please, AB, show me? So he says it's $28 for 10 ounces. Because can you show me what a 10-ounce bag of cookies looks like?
$28.
Or I don't know if
no
he was-
matter how you spin this, is a lot for some fucking cookies. It's $7 a bag, and that's still expensive. But then you also have to factor in that the bags aren't even big to begin with. It's 4 ounces per bag.
16 ounces. Or was it? Yeah, 16.
Yeah.
So can you show me what a 16-ounce bag of cookies looks like? I want to see
No,
what.
please.
Like,
let's
what
not-
is 16 ounces?
No, listen. I'm trying.
Just go watch our old episode.
I'm
Just-
riding for Charlie.
You forgot about.
No, I'm here for him. I'm
you spent
here.
so much time analyzing. it.
I'm here to bury the hatchet and the cookie you cut.
16 ounce.
Let's see.
Oh my God.
It's like a $5.
Well, this is misleading because it doesn't show you the profile.
What?
It could be paper thin. You know what I mean? And these are tiny little cookies. You could squeeze a lot in that paper thin. Little
$28.
slip.
No matter how you spin this, is a lot for some fucking cookies.
It is. So here is. I mean, it looks like a little bag of beef jerky.
Can you even find it on eBay now?
You can't buy them at all.
Can you
They're
look
out.
what AB said? Can you
I don't
imagine
see it on
spending
eBay
$28 on that Nutter Butter?
You
So
can't
this-
buy them.
So this Nutter Butter is how many ounces is this?
16.
16 ounces for this Nutter Butter at Walgreens.com. How much is this Nutter Butter, AB? Go on. How much?
Probably $5.
Wait.
$7.
$7.
Wait.
That's why.
This
wait,
is
I see
$7?
that
No,
it says it's $80.
no, it's
Wait,
all of these
Oh,
is
all
equaling
together.
1 pack of Nutter Butter.
Right.
Oh, all of these.
yeah,
But we would need to be like comparing it to
Gotcha.
healthy cookies, right? Like, wasn't that
Right.
Yeah, and then I remember they were like some special froofy gluten-free bullshit, right?
Right.
Like it was kind of a specialty product from what I remember.
Here we go.
Whereas Nutter
Defending the
Butter-
cookies again.
Not that
I can't get out of this.
I wanted to
Nobody's
get off the
defending it.
cookies.
They were
I
good
was eating
cookies.
Cheerios
We're
this
saying
morning
Charlie
and I
was
had one
right.
that
They were good, AB?
Yeah, they were good.
Ethan,
They were good, by the way.
I got a message in the chat about 20 minutes ago that said that they are a long time. They've been listening to the podcast for 8 years,
Whoa.
and they might stop because of the horn.
Really?
It bothers
Oh
them that
my
much.
God.
I saw your comment, man. I'm passing it along.
You hate elk? Like, what's your
Oh
problem?
my
You don't
They-
like
God.
They probably have headphones on and they're at work or something.
But I do it
and
like
then
this.
you're
What about if it's over here?
Fucking
Okay,
shocking
don't do
them.
it.
That's probably better, right?
I'm just passing along the feedback. Okay.
I can see
You
if I
know,
do it
it's up
straight
to
into
you.
the mic, it might be offensive. But if
Well,
I
that
go
did
back here-
that did strike me that they were an 8-year watcher.
Yeah.
That might be out.
They
Comment on
have.
this. Re-comment and tell me if this one's offensive. I'm asking genuinely because
Galia's saying she also might quit if you continue.
Oh.
What about from here?
Why do it then if you gotta step away?
I still want to do it if I can.
A lot of people in chat said agree with that.
Yeah, there's actually, I've seen a lot of hate for it.
Yeah, but listen, you guys absolutely want to see me go to Germany and participate in this.
Yeah,
I would love that.
Yes, everybody
I would love
loved that
that.
idea.
But that's in the proper context. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lucky
Will you stop
prolapse.
watching if the horn continues? I'm gonna say no.
4-year member here.
Oh!
I fucking hate the horn.
The people love the horn.
Dude, it's 30% of
Well,
the
this
audience
is kind of a
going
bad-
to stop
it's
watching
actually
the
a bad
show.
poll.
That's not a good
It
poll
is a bad
at
poll.
all.
It's a ter-
Because
like, terrible
no,
poll.
it should be.
Do you like the Staghorn?
Yeah.
No, what are you
Not
talking-
will you
No.
stop
No,
watching?
because
it's
you're-
so
Use some
intense.
reading comprehension. Will you stop watching if the horn continues?
No,
yes or no?
It's confusing because you're asking them to say no if they'll keep watching.
No. I
It should be yes,
understood
you'll
the
keep
poll.
watching. No, you'll stop watching. But
That's
you did the opposite.
Oh wait, yeah. Actually, I voted
insane.
wrong. It actually was a bad
To
poll.
call that a bad poll.
I literally.
I voted
insane to
no.
call
Call
it
me
a bad
stupid. I
poll.
don't care.
Well, tomorrow you got by it.
Oh
Are
wait,
you
no, I
calling-
didn't actually. I did vote correctly. You
Okay.
confused me.
You confused her.
What
The
did
poll
you
Still,
is
I
fine.
was.
Wait, what did you vote?
Well, I vote.
It's
I
an
don't want to
anonymous
share what I vote.
poll.
It's anonymous.
I voted no. Like,
God,
and
we're
what-
almost up to 33%. That is a third of the audience.
I
That's
voted
a
no.
third.
Well, I think probably people were confused, Dan.
No,
Switching the
I
vote.
did.
People are
it was not
confused.
confusing.
No, I do think it's a bad poll.
It's not a bad poll.
Here, this is.
It's a
I'll
bad
fix it.
poll
I'll
because-
fix it, Ethan. Don't worry.
If
I'm
I'm-
on it. You ready?
Wait, does this sound better?
No.
No. I'm gonna fix the poll right now.
Someone
Dan's
else said,
fixing it.
I also hate it. My cat leaves the room every time.
Yeah, 'cause they're
you
scared of
can't.
stats.
You can't upset the cats.
Bro, because he thinks it's a real animal in the fucking living room. I got to keep practicing. I'm being so serious about going to Germany, though. I don't know. If
I'm absolutely with you. It happens in the one that we watched. Apparently, is annual in January.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, time to
So I have
prepare.
oh my
Get,
God.
bro.
I am going to Germany. Auf Wiedersehen.
Wait, but did you check if you need to apply somehow?
I gotta get more. I gotta have to talk to Martin and to who's in touch with Martin?
Everybody.
All of us.
Oh, yeah.
Literally all
Somebody
of us.
ask him about entering me.
Zach, can you ask Martin about entering Ethan in the Staghorn contest in Germany?
I'm actually not in contact with him.
I'll give you his number.
Everybody but Zach.
Marty.
All right, so I did another poll, and they said it was a bad poll
By 1%.
Yeah, God.
by 1%.
So you want to
Crazy.
redo the hashtag?
So what's the good poll?
The good poll is: do you like the staghorn?
Do you
Yes, I
like
like it.
the
No, I don't like it.
staghorn?
Third option: I don't care.
No,
You
I
always
don't
have to have
care.
a third
To be
option.
fair, that's not a great poll.
Yes, it
Because,
is.
No,
Why
because
not?
it doesn't encompass the severity of the claim.
but
Do you
I'm-
like it or do you not like it? Do you hate it so much that you will quit watching the?
Don't
show?
you
I
want
guess-
to know if they hate it? Though?
Yeah, yes or no's fine.
See, that's
The
what I'm
staghorn
saying. I
causes
thought we
stress.
just wanted to know if they liked it, or you know.
Yeah, no. It's, I see
Police
you're
chief is
trying to
reporting
make a good poll.
horseplay
You
incident.
oversimplifies things, unfortunately, maybe to the point of fault.
Why did you intentionally do it wrong, Dan?
What?
You didn't include a third option.
We don't need a
Oh.
third
Yes,
option.
you do, because people
She's right.
you do need
Oh
a third
my
option
God.
because you're
She's right because you have to vote to see
you have
the
to-
results.
exactly.
Guys,
Maybe someone doesn't have a strong
The
opinion.
results, even though we flipped it,
identical.
are exactly the same.
It's identical.
They're exactly the
Are you guys surprised? A lot of people like the staghorn.
That, which tells me
I
it
like
was a
it.
good poll. But you
That
guys
we
all
vote
said
for?
51% of you said it was
was
a
a
bad
good
poll.
poll.
But then the second poll is just as
because
it's
it
the
can
same
be
results.
Dan,
You're right.
it can be
It
a
was a
bad
totally
poll.
fine poll.
It's
It was a
unrelated.
perfectly
Dan,
fine poll.
Dan,
Perfectly
no.
fine.
Guys, take it easy on Dan.
Hold on.
Dan is
No.
he's at his limit. You push this man, you can only push him so far.
You guys, you
He's
woke up
gonna
Alfredo.
jump off the pole.
Alfredo, I'm sorry.
He fell asleep up my arm.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alfredo.
Oh, Freddie, what a baby.
Sorry.
Alfredo. Can you push his eyebrow hair back?
I also
You mean
feel
his
like I
bangs?
have to fix it when I see it.
They need the groomer needs to cut it shorter because I really hate when it gets in his eyes. For him,
He's the chillest dog ever.
Yeah.
just don't try to take him out in the middle of the night. Or on a walk
Or
with
to the groomer.
or to the groomer, or to do anything he doesn't want. Okay, well that's that, eh?
Okay, Ethan, it is Pride Month. Do you have a message to the proud people at home?
Ethan, 1/3 of the audience. Okay. You know what? It's way creepier when you don't make
Wait,
noise.
Nate is not showing
Yeah,
you.
what? Nate-
Oh, they didn't
He'll
see
stop.
it.
Oh, it's way worse when you don't make
Yeah.
the grunting. To be honest.
Happy Pride Month.
Yeah, Pride Minute. But instead of him doing
With the new
It's a
flag.
quiet
flaggage, he just does this in silence. for a
quiet
minute.
minute.
Fake and gay.
That's not the right flag.
What
That's
about-
that's
oh.
problematic, Nate.
Can I make
Take it down.
Can I make a sound that everyone likes?
Is this your example of a sound everyone likes?
Why would everyone like this?
What is that?
I'm not just limited to stags. I got the whole jungle in this fucking meat tube.
Meat tube. What the fuck?
All right, people, stop! Trolling
I'm
a
here-
third of our audience that's
I'm
about
here
to quit
for the
watching.
60% that supports me.
So you get
66%.
nothing. Wrong, sir. Wrong.
What else we got? Yeah, but anyways, honestly, love Charlie. He's a sweet guy. He means well. He did his best. He was fair. He was nice and thoughtful and empathetic to me, which is I appreciate because that's a lot more than I get from anyone else on the internet these days.
It's a lot to ask from YouTubers. In general, he's a good one. I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I agree that his intentions are always good, and it's okay to disagree with me. By the way, which I've said from the start. I'm like, listen, not everybody's gonna like this, and that's fine. But I feel like I've given Ian a very fair out. I just told him even right now on the show, like, let's just do like an apology, a nice, sincere one, and then we'll just call it a day.
Yeah, if he doesn't take you up on that, come on now.
It's not much to ask, is it? I say the same with Noah Samson, but I don't think Noah's gonna do it.
So you are saying the same, or you're not saying?
No,
the
I
same?
said if Noah issues me a sincere apology, I'll drop it.
Big of you.
I know, I'm big. People don't listen. People don't want to know that about me. Everyone wants to think I'm petty, but I'm huge.
They just need to say you're funny. That's it.
That'd be a great thing to include in the apology.
Get a meat tube in solidarity. Maybe you guys can all go to Germany together.
You think they can find another one of these? We had to send Martin out on a scavenger hunt the globe over. You think they could just pick up one of these?
Canada and Bosnia tied in the World Cup today.
Oh, it's the World Cup. Oh, I got a ball. I'm going to kick it to someone else.
USA is playing Paraguay later, if you care.
Today?
Wow.
Yeah, today, like around 6.
Does anyone here, or is not like a... I don't follow any sports, so forgive me. But America's doing good. Should I care?
They haven't played yet. They're going to play today.
Are they? Who's favored to win?
Probably Paraguay.
Why would you say that? Why would you assume that? America versus Paraguay. Let's look on Poly Market.
Kelly said not USA.
Oh, really? Do they have a good team? Well, the South Americans, they got that on lockdown. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that why you assumed that, Nate?
Wait, what? Sorry, wasn't listening. I hate that they use the song at the end.
He was watching a game.
Yeah, what? Well, okay, whatever. Let's see what else we got. We got other stuff here. I don't know how long we've been going, but...
We have been going for over 3 hours. 3 hours and 3 minutes.
Oh, the other thing that Charlie probably doesn't know is that I'm involved in a massive lawsuit against every huge tech company in the world to stop their stealing of content creators' property for the usage of training AI. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's an overall good thing. I don't see anything bad that you could possibly spin bad about that at all. And I don't really stand to gain anything from it monetarily, very little. The lawyers do, God bless their souls. But I don't. It's a purely activism thing. It's other stuff. Go ahead. You wanted to say something nice about me, AB.
I did?
Sounded like you were about to talk.
Oh.
I think that was me exhaling.
Oh, go ahead. You wanted to say something nice about me?
No, I didn't.
That's my new thing now. When anyone's about to talk, I'm going to call on you like that. This Mike Malak story is kind of funny. He became what do you call it? An ambassador? Or he's joined an AI podcast startup, Rebel Audio, as its chief creator and residence. What the fuck is...
Before we go into this...
He's doing what?
Mike is what Charlie is to Tamara, Mike is to me. Just want to put that out there.
Wait, what?
Mike?
He is?
He's a good guy.
He's your favorite creator?
I wouldn't say my favorite,
I
but
never
he's a
said
good guy.
Moist is my favorite creator.
Yeah, she didn't say that.
Papa Meat's her favorite creator.
I wouldn't say that in front of Ethan.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, what was that?
So have you lied to me every time you said that I'm your favorite and not
When
him?
did it? You know, let's not get into this. What were you saying, AB?
Mike's a good guy.
I like Mike. I
I
always
like
liked
Mike.
Mike. You know what I mean? This is funny though. He's a goofball. He's a goofball, and he does a podcast with Logan Paul. I mean, it's just a lot of fertile ground there.
Definitely don't agree with a lot of his takes, but that's okay.
Wait, what's happening right now? Are you like a Mike simp? Because I didn't know that. Or if you're kidding.
Yeah, when I started this job, I fucking hated him. But when I met him, he's just, every time I've seen him publicly, like, he's always made it a point to come over to me and talk, and he's just been really, really nice. Really, I feel like he's a good friend to a lot of his friends.
I like Mike.
He was there for Jeff. You know.
I once heard from what I consider to be a very reliable source that he once shit his gym shorts.
Where'd you hear that? Was it really super reliable?
It was from Zach.
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember why we were initially angry, but we had a great. Maybe one of the best.
That we were angry.
I think we were making fun of him just because his proximity to Logan.
Yeah.
But we had a great beef smashing with him. One of the great beef smashing of all time. But I guess people are upset because he joined this AI company. Rebel Audio launched in April of this year with $3.8 million in funding. Its goal is to use AI tools to make podcast creation and editing easier, similar to editing a TikTok. You think $3.8 million is enough to remove the need for editors in podcasting space? Mike says yes. Here it is. Mike is such a monster networker. I don't know how he gets these.
You stand this man, AB?
He is honestly like in person. In person, he really is. He's hard to dislike. He's a very nice guy. He's thoughtful. He's caring. He's tall. He's stronger than it looks.
You guys have a crush on him?
His deep, sultry voice disarms you.
Can you click the link?
His laugh, his damned laugh. Play it.
That damn smile.
That damn laugh. It charms me. It charms me every time.
Ethan, can you click the link I sent?
Yes.
Ethan, can you click that link I sent?
Don't do that. He didn't deserve that from you.
Why'd you do that?
Because it sounded like that.
I feel like she does that to all of us at least once a day.
She does it to me the most.
Yeah, because Nate, you
That's
come,
true.
you.
That's true.
But I love Nate. I love Nate.
Nate didn't say it like that.
He did. Someone play it back. He did. Someone play it back.
That was accurate. I'm kidding. I don't want. Come on, guys. Let's be nice to each other, like me.
Right.
Okay, hold on. I gotta watch
So
this.
every time I go into a public restroom and somebody is in the stall with the stall door shut, and I know he's on the toilet. First, I will actually pretend that I'm washing my hands, and then I will go open the door and shut it, so the guy in the stall will think I left the restroom, and then I will just silently stand there because I like the smell.
What?
And I like the noise. The noise is like ASMR to me. And when I mean
I think
by
he's
noise,
doing a bit. It's funny.
It's a bit.
It has to be.
Calling it a horseplay.
I mean, that is a funny concept of making someone think you left and just waiting outside the stall for them. And then when they come out, do like this. I heard everything. I saw this clip going viral, and I asked you guys the fuck. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Because he's too old to be.
I don't know what the butt tough is.
I didn't
That be tough?
understand.
That'd be tough.
What the fuck
Like
is that? I've never
like
heard that in
that
my
shit's
life.
tough. It goes hard.
That be tough?
Yeah, but he's referencing a meme of a kid. A kid became a meme for doing that, for trying that same thing and being like that bit tough.
So he's doing.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Okay. Because I didn't get it. I mean, obviously they're
I
saying
see.
he's acting childish. Well, can I
Yeah.
see the original
Yeah.
meme?
Soul crushing.
Out of context, it does look bad.
Time to go start a family.
Oh.
What?
Oh, who's this guy? Who the fuck are you?
You're pushing 50. You're dead ass older than my
Does that
mom.
count as pushing 50?
41.
Mike
No.
commented on this video. He responded.
Did he say dabby tough?
I don't remember what he said, but he did respond.
Oh, Nate sent the original.
I can find what he said.
The unks must be stopped.
Oh God.
Nobody ever send that about me. Understand?
I said the original what Mike's copy.
All right, let's see. Because a lot of people that resonated with. Wait, the fuck? And he's eating like the same thing. What is that?
It's a pineapple and Kool-Aid.
Why are we gonna get that?
Looks like a slimy slug, bro.
That'd be tough.
It means they.
I mean, the way it's edited is funny. I don't know why this asshole's doing it.
It is soul crushing a little bit.
That'd be tough. That'd be tough. Go start a family? I mean, fair. Yo, don't you need to be starting a family, Mike?
Mike responded to such a bitch ass up.
Also true. Also, frankly, true. Why did this go viral?
Because it's ridiculous.
It is?
Watch.
The big guy. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Wait, I didn't see the whole thing. I kept stuff.
That bit tough.
Oh, okay. I see. Ew, that looks nasty.
Yeah.
The big guy. Oh, yeah.
That be what?
The big
Gas?
That big gas.
Like good?
Good as fuck.
Oh, gas.
That bitch gas. That's a translation.
Yeah.
That bitch gas?
Well,
God, I
different
can't.
scholars have tried to translate it properly.
That be ga. Oh, here it is.
Dabaga.
You gotta make it raspy.
That be ga.
Dabaga.
Red?
Yes, sir. That bit tough.
My boy has a disposable fork on him. That's funny.
What is this
Dabba
thing?
The big guy.
Oh yeah. Why are they shaking hands like it was a deal?
The guy, I think he got it from sells them.
Oh,
and so
sorry.
he's doing a taste test.
Can you imagine going and meeting someone in a parking lot to buy that fucking pineapple infused
Kool-Aid?
pineapple? Or what?
Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid infused pineapple? What the hell?
Dude, it's probably good as hell. But yeah, I would be sus about.
Make it yourself. I mean, how hard is that? I'm not buying that for some fucking like EDP meet me in the parking lot. Someone looking like that? Hell no. That'd be sketch.
Dabaga.
That'd be scared.
So this is so specific and stupid. I'm going to regret even bringing it up, but it tickled my brain in this very specific way. And since we were just talking about it yesterday on the members episode about Star Fox, he sounds like in the original Star Fox. The weird little. Listen to this guy.
That'd be too good.
He's saying that bitch gas.
I hear it.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Hold on.
What?
It's Star Fox. You just don't get it. Wait, so let me read this article.
Come on, that's pretty. It's pretty good.
According to Dylan Wells, I can read this in 4 minutes.
Seed run.
In recent months, the bank SoFi named financial. Wait, what?
4 minutes.
The bank SoFi named finance creator Vivian Tu as the company's chief of financial empowerment. Are we literally just inventing some dumb fucking titles so we could just call them ambassadors? The NFL appointed motivational creator Darman, chief kindness officer. Please. You talking about the guy that did like fraud in Vegas with like his weed companies? I guess nothing unkind about that.
I don't think that.
That was Darman.
It wasn't in Vegas, and I don't think it was fraud.
Oakland pot entrepreneur charged with fraud, but Oakland.
Okay, it was fraud.
Charged, and we don't know.
But I knew the Vegas part was wrong.
I don't know if he was convicted.
I think he
pled no contest to 5 felony counts of defrauding the city of Oakland.
My boy's a felon.
Okay, all right, never mind.
Darman?
Yes. No contest. He said, you caught me red-handed. You got me. Chief kindness officer. And dirty soda chain Cool Sips made Mom Talk star Whitney Levitt as chief creative and brand officer. At least she has like a real title. These other ones, you're like, nah, that's dumb. That's bullshit. Financial empowerment? The hell?
What is chief kindness? Seriously.
The NFL, we don't need a chief kindness officer. These guys give each other brain damage for a living. You want to be kind? Get them off the field. Let's put Darman out there and have him take one of these 500-pound linebacks on. Now, another creator. is joining the C-suite. YouTuber and podcaster Mike Malak is joining AI podcast startup Rebel Audio. This is a paid, this has to be a paid.
How many chiefs can you have?
Listen, giant organizations do have a lot of chiefs.
Yeah.
But I
How
heard some
many?
bullshit titles in my time, and there ain't no more bullshit title than Chief Kindness Officer or Chief Financial Empowerment. Chief in Financial Empowerment, what do you do? Tell them how to use a checking account? Do you tell them which credit card gives the best API? Like, what does that mean?
APR.
That is helpful advice, though. Those things are really hard to navigate. Mike Malak, co-host of the hit show Impulsive alongside Logan Paul. Podcast host guests ranging from Tom Brady, Neil Smoke deGrasse Tyson, to Mark Cuban, and even President Donald Trump. Happy birthday, sir. In his new role, Malak said he will not only help promote the company. The fuck does Mike know about editing?
Or AI.
Which launched in April with $2.8 million in funding. That seems like anemic in the scope of trying to make like an AI company. And strategic investors, including the state of Tennessee. Oh, we got a whole state. And advisors, including Mark Burnett. Who's that? Who cares? But also work on content product development. He also helped recruit other creators to launch their own podcasts. Okay. While some creators' C-suite titles are primarily honorific, let me guess, his isn't. Malak's new role with Rebel Audio is the latest example of creators taking on roles that go beyond the typical promotional arrangement. Business leaders recognize that creators' abilities as entrepreneurs and subject matters experts can help them grow and develop products. For creators, taking on executive roles can be a way to build equity. And this is the most paid for PR release ever. Yo, it's kind of a long article for 4 minutes.
You got less than 2 minutes left.
But anyway, the point is, because it's kind of boring, is that he's working with an AI company to basically replace all of you guys, frankly. All I need is Mike's AI, and I don't need any of you.
True. So maybe don't knock it till you try it.
It just seems like an interesting choice as a creator in the podcasting space to like, he's a scab. He's scabbing for big AI.
Maybe never.
What is he doing then?
Think of the good time. Zach, do you have the Dink Doink song? Such happy memories.
We do have a lot of happy memories together. I'm looking at their website, and their description is you upload your audio, chat with AI to generate titles, descriptions, cover art, and social clips published to every platform in one click. So, I mean,
it's supposed to edit it too.
Setting aside the ethics of AI for a moment, just judging it on its own merits, as a business model, this doesn't seem that great.
It's very niche.
It's extremely niche, and
they'd have to charge
everything
a
that
lot.
they're offering is available
Through
from
ChatGPT.
all of their competition. Right. Like you could literally just do that in a conversation with ChatGPT.
Audio clips is potentially good if it's good at it, but I don't think it would be.
It would be pretty shocking if it was super good.
It
at
is.
But
It is good.
I guess I don't know.
It publishing everything on its own is kind of novel, I guess.
I mean,
that could all be in one spot.
I mean, we use a service that essentially does that. It doesn't have the other things, but we have like kind of a centralized publishing platform.
Can you ask AI though to suggest titles and clips that would go viral on TikTok in 2026, June 12th?
Let me see. I'm logging in right now.
Yeah, I don't know about this. I mean, $3.8 million is not enough to start a business like this. I'll tell you right now, it's not even close.
Right. There's that too.
Not even close. We are innovating AI technology, and we are going to change the entire landscape with $10. We have capital of $10, starring Mike Malak. No offense, Mike. We love you. We love you, Mike. Rebel Audio CEO Jared Gutstadt said creators using the platform will retain ownership of their own IP. No shit, that'd be insane if you tried that. But I guess that's really all there is to say.
Terrible sound.
That's the city halls.
Your time is up.
Your time's up. That's actually a way of letting you know we've been going for 3.5 hours, which we have.
So let's thank some of our wonderful supporters and donators, and we'll throw it to After Dark.
Okay. There's a $50 donation from Nate. Thank you so much, Nate.
Nate, thank you. You know,
good
Nate.
Wow.
I love giving. You give me so much, I got to give back sometimes.
Thank you, bro.
Hi, this is Nate. Back to you.
Zach, can you mix the new Scream soundbite with the red pill guy yelling, "Hey," so they sync with each other? Also, Father Nate, can I buy food?
Yes.
Happy Friday, everyone.
You can buy food.
From Good Nate. Oh, they're saying you're bad, Nate. Or you're Father Nate, I guess. And he's good.
Yeah,
Nate.
People
he's
just
good,
be
Nate.
hating fathers, eh, Nate?
Not me. Not me.
You hate dads the most.
I don't.
Dan loves his dad. I know that.
That's why he hates other dads. He loves his dad so much.
They
He
all
hates
pale in
other dads.
comparison.
It's true. It's true. Let's see. There's a $100 donation here from Moon Rabbit ASMR saying, "Hey, Ethan, my name is Katie. I won a court case at the end of last year because of a high school SA I endured.
Whoa.
In the year 2011. I know some think lawsuits aren't the way, but sometimes they're the only way to get justice.
Wow.
And since I have a spotlight, okay, this is their words, not mine. Because I don't know what this is, but they say fuck Speed Ferris.
Okay.
Dude, why did you? No, why
I don't
did you
know
say
who that
Speed
is.
Ferris?
I don't know who that is.
Dude, you cannot even mention that guy. He's gonna come after us.
I mean,
Speed Ferris?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, that's the name of that took me to her verdict. Wait, is this her? $70 million? Girl, I see you there. $7 million verdict for former La Costa Canyon high school student and teacher sex abuse scandal. The
Wow,
hell?
that sounds like you did find it.
Oh my god.
Wow. I mean,
okay, that was kind of what I was assuming, that I didn't want to say that because I didn't want to put that on Speed Ferris if that wasn't who did it, but it sounds like it is. So I'm with you. Fuck Speed Ferris.
This is
and $7
nearly
million.
14. I mean,
That sounds.
That's a big settlement.
I mean, I'm happy you won. I don't.
Yeah.
Congratulations seems odd, but I'm
I know.
really happy you won and you got justice and you understand.
Yeah.
Nearly 14 years later, Katie is haunted by the drab. This is an article on CBS, so not like.
Yeah. It seems like it's a very public thing. Yeah.
Love seat at the back of the La Costa Canyon High School film and literature class. Can a high school afford to pay $70 million?
Well, the district probably, right?
Can a district afford $70 million?
I mean, it's certainly.
I guess we end up paying that probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know.
It's where she says her former teacher, Speed Harris. His name was Speed?
I was wondering what it is.
They
So
should
that's
have known.
a
It's the
name?
name of the guy.
Name of a person? Wow.
Who groomed her, manipulated her, and assaulted her from 11 to 12. Since
Oh my
then,
God.
Mrs.
Wait, 11 or in the year?
Year 11. Sorry.
So
2011 to 2012.
Okay.
I mean, not. Yeah.
I don't know what her age
I don't know
was.
what her age was.
Got
but regardless, terrible either way.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you got justice, Katie, and thank you for the generous donation.
Thank you for your
that was
support.
a
I
$100
appreciate it.
donation. Yeah.
Obviously, what you went through is on another level entirely, but I appreciate the sentiment, and I'm glad you won that.
Glad you won.
That's wow, what a story. She was, oh.
Here is a pretty cool one from Stuntalumpagus. Family, I just performed in the World Cup opening ceremony in Canada. How cool. I wore Teddy Fresh to the audition, and I'm wearing it now.
Wait, which
Shout
one?
out to my Canadians.
Oh.
Can we watch it or no?
World Cup stuff. Yeah, probably not. Not on
Oh.
stream. It'll get blocked probably. They're pretty locked down with that.
Thank you for wearing that.
But that's
no
cool.
better way to usher in the new age.
And what a cool thing to get to perform in. That's really awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. The court screeching sounds, I think they mean that alarm sound, sounds exactly like the OG YouTube sneezing panda. Whoa.
Sneezing panda.
Yeah. I think they're cooking here.
Let me look it up.
Can somebody look that up real
Yeah,
quick?
I'm on it.
Yeah. I'll keep going when we look for that. Howdy Pod Squad. It's me. The clip is Mega Claim, you're saying? The panda?
It's the sound.
Oh.
Play it, Zach.
I hear this.
Nah, I hear that.
It's interesting. It's pretty damn close. Yeah, that's a good ear. That's a good ear. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Please let me continue. Hey, howdy Pod Squad. It's me and my chinchilla's birthday on Sunday, and I would really appreciate it if the great Lego Lou could play my favorite soundbite, Joey Salad's infamous with their boob coming out. Wow.
With their boob coming out.
Boob coming out.
With her boob coming out.
My man.
Classic. Happy birthday.
You know he's making family content now. He's got a kid.
Is his wife's boob coming out?
At times.
Praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus.
Look up Caroline Goldfarb from Billboard talking about Obama having an affair with Jennifer Aniston. She's hilarious.
What?
I'm avoiding Goldfarbs at the moment.
I guess that was the connection, huh? I remember there was like a rumor about Obama and Jennifer Aniston for some reason.
Really?
You see that
Yeah, I don't
Obama
think there was like much to it, but
is making a show with Larry David?
HBO.
I did see that, and it's like
The heck?
it's like a drunk history style thing, right?
I'll be honest.
It's like Curb, but yeah,
But like
in
through
history.
It's like him being put in like historical settings and doing his Larry David thing.
I'll be honest. My expectations are low.
I agree completely.
Yeah.
If that's his last show,
I think I'm gonna like it, actually.
I think you'd be surprised how bad it is.
if that's his last show and he goes on that note,
Well, he's pretty
What,
old. He might.
it was going to ruin his legacy?
Yeah.
It's not going to be that
No
bad.
way.
I mean, Seinfeld made
Impossible.
B movie. Nobody faults him for that.
Impossible.
that's a great movie.
Wait, Joey Salads is live right now?
Oh my God, Joey!
Why wouldn't he be?
Mr. Saladino.
Hi all. Can I get a
Am I the only one watching? It says one watching now.
Yes, then you are. That's it.
I want to see. I want to say hi. Wait, you're the only one? Who's only one? Go on, Dan. Go on.
Okay. Hi all. Can I get a good luck shout out from the family for my interview for a systems admin job on Monday? I'm trying to make that VIP gold star money. The whistles go woo.
One watching now.
Well, good luck. Hope you get it.
Do we count as one because we're from the same IP?
I closed mine.
No, two.
It's
So
you
it is
too.
accurate. Joey, nobody's
Well, it's probably fans.
Oh, this is just a rerun of his fucking. This has to just be a rerun.
Well, it's going up now because everybody's popping over. But
June
yeah,
3rd.
It's obviously a rerun.
Yeah.
Praise Jesus.
Is he flashing that guy?
It seems like he's pretending to flash.
Oh, that's excellent.
Putting his dick in a hot dog.
He's still doing great things out there, huh?
Joey Saladino.
Wow. Very
Come on!
Shout out to my beautiful partner Laura for introducing me to H3 and
Who's this?
absolutely
Sorry, but
excuse me, I'm reading a super chat from a fan.
Oh, who is this?
That's Tom Ward.
That is not Joey Salads.
Oh, is that supposed to be him?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's AIing his face.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get out of this.
Trick some people into watching. Shout out to my beautiful partner Laura for introducing me to H3 and absolutely crushing her new job. Can I please surprise her with a hey girly from Hila and the crew while Ethan's in the bathroom? Well, he's not in the bathroom.
He's actually not in the bathroom, but hey, Laura, good job doing good at
new
your
job.
job and introducing your partner to us. So
These
thank
are
you.
wonderful things. Wonderful things.
You're doing amazing things.
Well, I'd give you a hey girly, but
Didn't ask for
doesn't
it.
sound like you need it or want it, so no problem.
Here's a $50 donation from Carson. Ethan, I hope this doesn't ruin your Mormon friend's laugh for you. I got bad news. That one's already...
Nothing will ever ruin that. The purity of that. It's like Jesus' love. It's pure, unjudged. It's unjudging, pure, beautiful, joyous light. It's untaintable, sacred. Go ahead, Dan. But
I got to be honest, it sounds exactly like the one iDubbbz laugh / crackle soundbite. I've thought that since the beginning too.
Stop.
And it does actually.
It doesn't.
Also, tomorrow, do you do commissions for your artwork?
She's not listening.
Yes.
Somebody's asking if you take commissions for your art.
Do I take commissions for my art?
Yeah.
If it's for enough monies.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
If you want something, you just message me on Instagram.
So think about it.
Undead Mummy on Instagram.
Yes, undead_mummy.
There you go.
Thank you for your interest.
Do you want to give a threshold? Just save people time. What do we talk? What's the floor?
1,000.
No.
And discuss it privately.
She doesn't want to do that.
Yeah, discuss it privately.
negotiation.
I'm just saying you could save people a lot of time and yourself a lot of effort.
It's okay. As her attorney.
How many figures? Talking 5, 6
No,
figures?
no. I just.
It's a case by case.
7 figures?
Yeah, it depends what it is. I mean,
I'm kidding. I'm giving you a hard time.
Come on.
All right, we're way over. Let me see if there's any big.
That's rude.
Here's a $50 one from Ben Farrell. I work in estate sales, and the company I work for is auctioning several items from Matthew Perry's estate. Check out Everything But the House to see lots of interesting stuff, including a Red Bull vending machine. Is this just an ad?
Yeah, what?
For Matthew Perry's estate sale?
No, it's an ad for Anything But the House.
Everything But the House.
That's a website, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I guess so.
What if I want the house, though? I want the house.
We want the house, specifically. A Red Bull vending machine, huh?
Why the fuck would I want that? Yeah, why would I want a Red Bull vending machine?
Hey, that's
your father-in-law would.
Yeah, that's my father-in-law's whole thing.
Yeah.
This was a generous $50 donation, so I wanted to read it. But
Okay, thank you.
It looks like he's got a few Banksy pieces.
How much for?
They're not listing the starting price.
Probably auctions, right?
I'll put 100 on. I mean,
100 bucks.
And then, do you want a assigned friend script with the whole cast?
Fuck no. I would burn that shit.
All right, here's another $50 one from Melanie.
I don't hate Friends, by the way. Just for like, I'm just being stupid.
You don't?
I'm just. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a Seinfeld boy.
I thought I remember you saying it's horrible.
I haven't watched a lot of Friends. I found it unwatchable.
That sounds like you think it's
doesn't
pretty
mean that
bad.
I think it's bad because I just don't know. I know a lot of people love Friends.
Never was the biggest fan. But more of a Frasier guy, you know?
Ah, yes. The
Highbrow.
delights of Frasier.
Highbrow humor for me only. I'm a dog groomer, and it's my dream to do a grooming segment on the cruise pups for the show. All your babies are so cute. I especially have a soft spot for Alfredo. Me too. He's my favorite.
Go clean his eyebrows.
Have a great weekend, you guys. Peace and love. Thank you, Melanie.
Thank you, Mels.
Good.
Rocky's here.
Could be fun.
You don't want Rocky to say hi to Alfredo?
He will not leave Alfredo alone. I'm waiting until I could monitor him. I'm realizing I'm raising a socially awkward dog.
You can say hi to Alfredo.
He's not getting there. He's
Alfredo's
not getting
cool.
the cues. All right.
I'm picking up on the social
I don't
cues.
think Alfredo cares.
No, he doesn't. And anyway, he deserves it because he's so annoying to Chief.
Did anyone see Khloe Kardashian's podcast where she talks about an alcoholic that came up to her drunk in a club being belligerent? She then puts up a group photo and Mike Majlak. How do you pronounce it?
Malik?
Malik? Is the J silent?
I think so.
Gotcha.
Sorry, what was that?
Malik?
Malak.
Is just
Malak?
chilling. Malak is just chilling with her. Yeah, I mean, he runs with some high society people, you know.
Listen,
Is
Mikey
what it
baby, the man can network.
Yeah, that man is a network
Mike was just going
master.
there, but he's not the one she's talking about.
I hope not. That didn't seem to be the implication of the message, but let's see. I've watched every ep since June 2020. I'm not a passive watcher who doesn't appreciate bits. Okay.
Love that about you.
Was this in response to something?
Oh, that's just they're just saying they just
That's
want us
the
to know
whole
about.
message.
Okay, cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. I like
I'm not a passive watcher who doesn't appreciate bits.
I appreciate you sharing that with us.
I feel like that made sense in context when they sent it, but
Yeah,
I'm not
probably.
getting it right now. I apologize, but I thank you for the donation. Oh, about the horn. Oh, was this the person? Oh, this was the person saying they were gonna quit if you keep doing the horn. Right. Well, that didn't work. It's Pride Month. Keep it up, Ethan. Show the gays what you bring to the table, says Luna. Yep. Ray Arcade said the staghorn is literally the only thing keeping me here. Jesus, it can't be this divisive, man.
It's not divisive. The mass majority love the staghorn.
Here's a good compromise from Virgo Virus. Just don't blow into the mic. It's funny though.
That's fair. That's a fair.
I feel like that's a fair.
That's
compromise.
valid. That's valid feedback. I'll do it like this.
Oh, but here's another and this one's gonna tug at your heartstrings.
Heartstrings.
They said super chatted earlier about my dog Huey who loves the show. The elk horn is making his anxiety shoot through the roof.
God.
Sad face.
What if
You're
I do
scaring the dog?
What if I do it that way?
Well, you have to ask this person, not me. I don't know. There's another one. Viewer since 2018. I'll create a view farm if the horn stays. I'll double it if you take first in the competition. Wow. Okay.
It's
from Nick Boris.
We're paying for view botters, and they're really not even doing shit, are they? I love.
I think I think 100% of our views are view botters. I don't even know who this is. This is just us sending super chats to ourselves at this point.
Oh, well, good work.
It's just kind of a cyclical thing. Haven't missed an upload since the EXE days. The staghorn is sick.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. That's a real one right there.
This person says, I also hate it, and my cat leaves the room every time.
Damn, the pets are really...
The pets are not down with the horn.
Because it sounds so real.
That's not okay, Ethan.
No,
'cause usually the pets love the show. I always see screenshots like, my cat loves the show.
I take it as a compliment, though. You understand that, right?
Yeah, but we love our pet audience.
Yeah. Well, we're going to do a compromise.
Thank you.
My daughter was around. My daughter was around 8 when the podcast started. She's now she's 18. I've been here the entire time before, and I'm gonna stop watching if you don't stop the horn. No,
Wow.
it doesn't actually say that. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I hijacked their super chat.
Thank you.
They said
Thank
y'all are
you.
the absolute best. Thank you with a heart emoji.
Thank
That's
you,
what they actually said.
Thank you.
Thank you to everybody who donated. I am sorry if I didn't get to your super chat, but we are well out of time, and we got to send it off over to the fine folks at After Dark. Don't forget to submit your ideas for After Dark related emojis to the subreddit, and we will pick our favorites and add it to the channel. So thank you, Ethan. I'm gonna send it on back to you, baby.
Yeah! All right, Dan, happy about Friday. You know, you called them fine people, and I take offense that you would understate it so much. They are so much better than fine. They are fantastic. It's Kate, it's David, it's Harley. They're coming up next. It's After Dark with an exclamation. They're coming up and joined by the everybody loves it's Galia to talk about Taylor Swift wedding rumors. Hello. And they'll be reviewing fans' dating profiles. Don't
I love
look away. This could save your life. Love them. All you got to do is stay right here. And After Dark will come up just in a few short minutes. So until then, guys, enjoy that show.
I just want to say, if you still haven't tried it, give it a go. Give it a try because they're so funny together. It's hard to It's hard to know what you're getting into. You just got to try it.
Totally agree. And people have started calling us the pre-show. So this is the After Dark waiting room. Yes, they're fantastic. I love their show. Well, that's about Friday for me. Have a great weekend, everyone. Enjoy After Dark, and we'll see y'all on Monday. Because next week, by the way, is our last week before summer break. So enjoy it.
Is the regular schedule next week?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So let's get it. What's the sound?
Oh my god, that was loud.
All right, everybody. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.